to the stream. If you're catching this a little later on, welcome to the YouTube. This should be fun.
Resident Evil.
I don't know though, we'll see. Gonna start with a little Jill. Something light, something easy. Now, this is Resident Evil, as he just said, but with a couple improvements. It's very late. It's gonna be a very quiet playthrough. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City.
I'm ready.
Where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who
Bravo
disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet.
How are they
Bizarre
talking
murder
from?
cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are
Oh, yeah,
outlandish
you know it.
reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
No.
Look, Chris!
Fools. Look, Chris. There seems to be some grass. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what this is all about.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it.
No.
But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Da-da, 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 da-da.
Hey! Come here!
Get out of there, Joseph. It's too dangerous. Oh yeah.
Joseph!
Joseph! Joseph! That's a huge plus 450.
No! Don't go! Jill, run for that house!
Ooh.
Chris Redfield.
Slight issue that comes up with this HD remaster. Oh,
Jill
it didn't happen.
Valentine.
Never mind. Ignore my words.
Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident
man was
Evil.
Dolph Ziggler before Dolph Ziggler. Alright, hopefully the ad break is ended. Just in time for...
What is this?
What is
Wow.
this?
What a mansion!
What a mansion.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
No telling.
Stop it! Don't
He
open
could be anywhere.
that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
Could be Chris.
Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Our old partner.
Okay, let me handle this.
Alright, I'm gonna have to,
Stay alert!
just do some running around to figure out buttons. The buttons change from this version to the PlayStation version. probably to the GameCube version, and probably to whatever other version there is. 2002 remake.
A dining room.
A couple different versions of this game. The dining room. Alright, so A is my run. Because I'm playing as Jill, let's equip this bad boy. Make sure my gun's active.
What? What is
No! Don't go!
What is it?
You did
Blood.
unfortunately miss
this? Jill,
the no, don't
see
go.
if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
It better not be Chris's blood. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to here to get my chat copy. And then that way I can have my, oops. I can have my chat on screen as well, potentially, if I can ever get it here to work. It would be nice. Did it work? Okay, chat should be on screen now. We'll see. If it isn't, well, that's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Flying high in April. Barry shot down in May. Alright, let's go check for Chris. I'm sure he's somewhere around here. I have a little bit of experience in this game recently. So I shouldn't stumble around too much as I would usually do in any other playthrough you'll ever watch me play. Hopefully I'll be able to actually know where to go next at all times. Ah! Kenneth! From Stars Bravo team! Ah, Kenneth, give me your pistol ammo. I don't want to get bit by this guy. Hurry up, Kenneth, you son of a... Back it up. Give me your ammo. I don't care about anything else but his ammo. I'll take 2 hits from this guy. I'm willing. I know I'm going to get a couple herbs here and there. Run! Run, Joe, run! He's the most dangerous zombie in the entire house, clearly. Barry! Save me, Barry.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
3 magnums. 3 magnum shots.
What is it?
That
Kenneth
Barry
was killed too.
was a zombie.
Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Alright, Barry, let's go back to the big dog. Let's go back to the captain of Star's team. The best good guy in video game history. My favorite, and yours,
Wesker!
Albert Wesker.
Help me
Where'd he
with
go?
that, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Is this one very different from HD Remaster or not? It's pretty different, I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty different. Like, there's obviously the roots that are the same. Like, the idea is generally the same idea.
Find anything,
There's
Jill?
so much different.
Nothing.
Oh, it's insane how
What
much
is this
different
all
there is.
about? I can't figure it out at all.
You'll see a lot of similarities.
Me too.
You having finished
Now it's
the
Wesker's
remake,
time
the
to
HD
disappear.
remaster,
I don't know what's going
you'll
on.
definitely notice a
Well,
couple things.
It can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll
Can't
check
be
the
helped.
dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
I'll try the
This
door
mansion is
on the opposite
gigantic.
side.
We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with
Master of unlocking. Thanks, Barry.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Favorite TARS member? Tar. Tar. I plan on playing those 2 as well.
Listen,
Plan on playing Resident Evil
if
2 and
something
3 as
happens,
well.
Let's meet up in this
Tonight,
hall.
I'm gonna start with 1. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it, but I want to finish this tonight. But obviously, my body might tell me, hey, it's a little too late. Stop playing video games. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'm gonna try my best to not really speed run my way through it, but you know, at least change up a thing or 2. First things first, I'm going to get OP. You have used the lockpick. Congratulations. Are you gonna finish the RE1 remaster or just do this? I will be playing both. The RE remaster is also downloaded, ready to go. I'll be playing that as well. Hey, I love this. This is the best shot in the game. It looks like Jill has a 5 o'clock shadow for some reason. I love that. I love it so much. Just looks more handsome than Chris, to be honest. But that's, you know, that's fine. That's okay. Ooh, stars. I love that. As you'll notice, there's plenty of beautiful textures in this HD remaster. Like legitimately beautiful, not me making fun of the incredible work that they put into this. Yeah, first things first, I gotta get a shotgun though. I don't care about anything else. Let's go. Let's go talk to the old shotgun on the wall. And my pistol has become less useful because I picked that up. Strange. How very strange. Ah, it probably doesn't mean anything though. What the? No! No, please! What's going on? Oh, look at that little quick turn. That's added for this remaster of sorts. Wow. Barry?
Hey,
Barry, please!
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Jill?
What happened?
Barry?
Yeah, I
Please?
oh,
The door
oh, I love it so much.
Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
After this incredible scene, I'll talk a little more. I have to be very quiet right now.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You
You're
were
right.
almost Jill
Barry, thanks
sandwich.
for saving my life.
Oh my goodness.
But
Yeah,
Barry,
that's
didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
why on earth have you saved my life, Barry? What
I
the
just
hell
had
is
something
wrong
I
with
wanted
you?
to check.
Where do you get the
Now,
idea?
let's get back to searching
Who the
for
hell
the
do you
lost
think
captain
you
and
are?
Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyone watching this on YouTube? And you haven't seen from years back, I did the start to Resident Evil Remaster, and when I got to that part, I didn't know how to play the game. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what I had to do. I kind of got squished by the wall. I kind of got squished by the wall, I think twice, maybe just once, but I definitely got squished by the wall. And that was fun. Yeah, Barry didn't save me. He didn't give a rat's ass about my behind. Ah, unlock. Goodbye, zombie. That's one of my favorite memories for sure. Is just assuming Barry would just help me because of reasons. I don't know what made me think that it was just like guaranteed. Oh, I got him with one extra. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, now we can grab a couple things in here, and then I'm gonna circle back around, back over to the dining room. Not just once. It was hilarious though. You were so. Oh no, just once. It was hilarious though. You were so confident he was gonna show up. Yeah, in my mind, of course Barry shows up. That's like all I know about Resident Evil. Barry saves Jill. Jill doesn't become Jill Sandwich. Um, that's not how it went. That's not how it went down in my first playthrough. He didn't exactly show up as a knight in shining armor. Chemical. So you get the chemical here instead of wherever you get it in the remaster. I'm pretty sure it's this little side area. So that's the first little difference you might notice. Um, I'm going back around there, aren't I? No, I'm not going back around there right now. Oh, actually, I could. I guess I will. I don't know. I don't know the fastest route to play this game by any means. But I have been playing the heck out of it and enjoying so much of it. This, the second, and the third. In the YouTube, don't worry, in that little little description or somewhere down below, I'll have the link to if you have a computer or that can play this, or I think that's all that's. Ah! Alright, well, nope. You would spit on me. You. Ooh. You're getting shot for that. Nope, I can't shoot you for that. You lucky son of a gun. Bro, dang it. I just reset them, but I should have just let them keep doing their thing. I think I can maybe get them to walk past me. You, walk this way. I already hear the other guy shuffling. Yeah, you two start doing whatever shuffle y'all want to do while I figure some stuff out to talk about. I guess I can also figure out my route right now. I can go up and around. I could go grab the grenade launcher. I don't think I'll need it for a little while. One of them walked away. I just need you to walk away, sir. Mr. Zombie. Hey there, zombie, won't you walk the other way? He's not doing it. He's not being nice to me. Yeah, what was I was saying that in the description below, there will be a link to the website of the wonderful developers and makers of this mod. I learned it through I learned it through my friend Archer, who subsequently learned it through a streamer named Ray something something Jr. I don't know how to say his last name. But Ray, hilarious streamer that I've started watching because of he plays Resident Evil. He plays zombie games. Why wouldn't I watch him? Nice. Is this locked? Yeah, unlock. Beautiful. I'll go right. I'll go read this book, even though I don't need to. I don't need to read this book. I know what this book says. It's like, hey, dude, flowers are cool. And it's true. I do love flowers. Flowers are great. You can read if you have eyes. And if you don't, I'm sorry. But there's ways to read even without eyes. There's text like braille stuff things. And sometimes just hearing words works too. Anyway, RE over the past 2 years has become one of my favorite game franchises. I'm about to finish RE5, so I've almost played every one of the games. Resident Evil is is just not my game. It's just not my style. No, I stole that from the streamer I was mentioning earlier, Ray. That's how he responds to everybody who asks him how you liking Resident Evil, or do you like the game you're playing, or you liking it so far, or whatever. Anything that he's like, he says, nah, it's not my game. Yet he has probably 100+ hours of Resident Evil on just his YouTube channel alone. So probably more than that we can assume in his personal life. But yeah, anything zombie related has always been able to captivate me, and I don't know how it took me so long. And I was talking to this with Archer and a couple other people, Reese, I think. There's a giant blind spot for me in that I've never played Resident Evil 3. I started with Resident Evil 4 on Xbox 360 up in the Blue Ridge Mountains back in my heyday, back in my youth. Reload. Quick reload. Oh, you're still rocking at me? Good job, sir. I'll let you survive. You can live. This guy, on the other hand, I don't know if I will. Whatever. I'll let you live too. No. One of you two must die, actually. I don't want to deal with both of y'all every time I walk through this hallway. Played the remaster of RE3, but wasn't a huge fan of it. So, yeah, I had never played... Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No,
Nah.
but something's wrong with this house.
There's at least one or two things wrong with this house.
This hall is dangerous.
This hall is
Maybe it's better
dangerous.
to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment.
Thankfully, yes.
I found something.
I do have a weapon slot,
What
or a
is
slot
it?
open. Inventory slot.
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially
really
against
strong.
living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I got this bad boy.
this.
Thank you. I'll
I got
take this then.
the old Magnum. Oh, I literally only had one spot, so that was close. If you have a full inventory, he just doesn't give you anything. He's just like, well, good to see you. Barry, that was the door I was gonna. Okay. No, I mean I'm still following him. Like I got my chemicals. I want to go this way. This was the way I was gonna go from the jump. I don't know why he. Whatever, man. Oh, you know what sucks too? Didn't take care of any of the zombies on the way. Just sat there and stared at him. What a loser, bro. Alright, back up a little bit. Don't want to die to that guy. 2, 3, 4. Fall down. Reload! 1 extra. Spin around. Start running. Spin around. Okay. I could do the thing where I pause. Where's the pause button? There is no pause button for this. There's a debug menu that I could... Fuck! I didn't mean to do that! I just used the debug menu on accident. And now I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be at all. Where was I just at? Where's the debug menu? I was at dining hall, top floor. I don't want to be in here right now. How do I don't know how to, I'm sorry. I'm very bad at knowing things. So I don't know how to switch it to where, is it B? There we go. Second floor, dining room, second floor. Well, I made it back to the room I was supposed to be in. Hopefully I don't mess that up ever again. So, there's no real pause menu besides this, I guess. Because this isn't technically a pause menu. As you can see, that the timer just still goes. But just trying to pause for the ads, and then you want a break from the ads. I couldn't give you a break, unfortunately. I went into a room I was not supposed to be in yet. But I mean, I'll get there soon. It's not like anything crazy. If I would have done that in Chris's playthrough, though, that would have sucked. I'm not gonna lie, that would have sucked pretty bad. It would have started a cutscene that I just would not have wanted to see at that point. I've got 3 zombies I need to get out of the way. Yeah, take that guy all the way out, and then run to the corner. I'll try and get you on the ground. Combine that with that. I'll just kill this guy. If I can take him out. Sir? Where did he go? I guess he just dipped. That zombie just left, which is fine by me. By all means. Alright, now the room that I just teleported to on accident. I've made it. Wouldn't you know? It wasn't that far away, like I said. But it was far enough away for me to be upset that it just sent me there. Now, cool thing about this, it's called Biohazard. I haven't even mentioned the name of the mod I'm playing, like the HD remaster I'm playing. What a terrible host. It's called Biohazard. It's super dope and super awesome. If you have any interest in Resident Evil and you have a means to play this, I would suggest it fully. It's incredible. Awesome. Now, a great thing about Chris's playthrough, as it is easy mode, you'll notice there isn't any ink ribbons on the map. You could still save your progress at any time. Will you? Hell no. I should, but I'm not gonna. I'd rather die than save my progress. I'm going to the end, baby. I'm probably, I should save. Absolutely, but... Alright. I got 2 zombies in this hallway to deal with. I don't even know what I was talking about, man. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that guy's arm came off. Oh, he died. Okay, cool. Sir? Oh, there's no sir here. Okay. RE1 was so difficult to me on my first playthrough with Chris. Yeah. Resident Evil, it's so funny. The original Resident Evil, and like, if I wasn't playing this version, like the HD remaster here, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't say Jill easy mode, Chris hard mode. Whereas when you're playing this, in the menu, it said Jill easy mode, Chris hard mode. But on There we go. On, what's it called? Let me just put these chemicals in here, make my space. I also could eat that herb. I think I'm yellow. Get out of here, Plant 42. Gross monster. Yeah, you picked hard mode from the jump. Oh no, I'm fine. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I should have, I'm so dumb. I should have put stuff in that box for sure. It makes no sense why I wouldn't put stuff up. It's okay though. I got a little room I can make here by having a full heal on me. I'm gonna grab this key, which appears to be the armor key. Oh, this is so good. I'm so excited to do this, but more so I can show you later at a different date, not today. Because today is going to be dedicated to just the actual Resident Evil 1. I can't wait to show the randomizer, because it's going to be... I might end up playing the randomizer for my main game on stream for the next months. I might take a backseat from playing Rainbow for a good while to play... Is he still alive? Golly, that guy was tough. To play this. Or a randomized version of this. Alright. Unlock. You have used the lockpick. Alright, this is a lot of the community's favorite message in the entire Resident Evil series. So let's go read this bad boy. Get us a little bit more handgun ammo. Let's go see what old Jackie Moon has to talk about here. 2, 3, one more. Oh, one more. Oh my goodness. Get out of my way. Ah. You done for? That music changing's how you know right there, baby. I'll check this so I can actually see which key it is. You don't have to do that. I might as well. I got some space, got some time. Alright, Keeper's Diary. This is like the only one I'm probably gonna read throughout the whole playthrough, especially since it's kinda late. Kinda late, it's 1:30 in the morning. At night, we played poker with Scott the guard, Elias and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out its guts before they actually ate it. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up. Suddenly, he was wearing a protection suit that looks like a space suit. He told me to put one as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest even at night. May 11th, 1998. May 12th, I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. That makes me feel so good. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I didn't need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was ugly. It was gross. It was annoying. I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups found out. May 15th, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? I heard a researcher who tried to escape from the mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels like burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. It was almost like I was a zombie. What the hell, man? This is ridiculous. Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and need doggy food. Itchy itchy, Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy tasty. Oh, beautiful. Watch a YouTuber play this with a randomizer. Absolutely lit. Yeah, that's what this is. This is the randomizer. Except this is just the HD remaster version. It's just the. I'll have to come back for that shotgun ammo at a different time. I don't have any space. I'll be putting my pistol up very soon, I'm sure. You unlocked it. Oh, that's so beautiful. Itchy Scratchy is one of the best things ever written. Let me go down here and open this with the lockpick, even though I don't need to go in there right now because I don't have any space. Do I have a space? No, I'd have to use a. I'd have to waste a. What's it called? I'd have to waste an herb. Yeah, I should go put half of these things up. Gotta go back to. I should have just went back. Never mind. Never mind. Already going inoptimal routes and taking a lot of time. Don't worry though. I should still take less than 5 hours. If it takes 5 hours, well, I don't guarantee we'll be finishing it tonight. You son of a. At least I'll be able to get to use that herb now. Get away from me. Get away. That was a pretty solid juke. That was a pretty good juke, actually. I'm proud of that one. Ah! Jump scare. Can I open this yet? You have used the armor key. Oh, I think I missed an armor key on the other side of the building. That's fine, though. I don't want to go out there right now. It's just, I think, like 6 or 8 herbs. It's kind of crazy. It's not as beneficial as in the remaster, which is where you find the chemical. Oh, chemical. Get away from me. I just need to put stuff up. Also, incredible thing about this HD remake, as you can see, I'm skipping doors. Not something you would usually see in any Resident Evil, really. But something I get the access to, because I am cool. Because this is the computer. Throw this up there. Keep all of this stuff on me. Equip the shotgun. And then get ready to go grab shotgun ammo. I have plenty of it to go find. Now, I'm already not thinking properly. I'm gonna go back around to the dining hall. I'm gonna go do all the stuff over there. Can I open this? Never mind, I'm gonna do this room first. Let's go into big green door room. Figure out what's going on in here. Huh, this statue looks crazy. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's get this properly online. Yep, that looks good. And now let's line it up on top of said vent. And perfect. I hope I don't die. We will test it and see. Don't kill me. Yes! First try. I have accidentally had smoke come out, or poison, and almost kill me several times. Will you take the Suncrest? Yeah, it's the first one I got access to. I could have had another one by now, but I just didn't feel like going and doing the painting quiz, to be honest. The painting puzzle. Is this openable now? Hey, let's go talk to him. He might be dead. I might have took too long doing everything else. Excuse me? Dick!
Richard, what happened?
What's going on, Dick?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous.
Richard!
Terrible demons. Ouch!
Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous.
Poisonous?
Poisonous?
Richard, hold on.
There is serum.
There is
Oh,
serum.
No. I should have brought some with me.
Oh no.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Easy.
Thanks.
I got you, buddy. Richard. Thankfully, I've made this trip close to like 30 times in the past month. So, a lot of Chris and Jill runs have been played recently. Yeah, no, for sure. Richard is definitely a top level voice actor. He's undeniably one of the funniest voice actors in the game. Gotta go the long way. See ya. Leave that zombie probably until the end of time. He gets to survive the apocalypse, that dude. That man. Peace. Richard! Get away from me. Zombies move! Yeah, no Crimson Heads, no problem. No Crimson Heads, I think, in the game. At this, no, what am I doing? What the hell? I don't need to save. I should probably save, but again, I don't know. I like living on the edge, man. I don't need the sun crest yet. I'll pick that back out when I have 3 other crests. Which we should be going to pick up 1 right now, I think. Dude, I almost ran right into that guy out of just my brain not working. Is that the last armor key? No, it is not. Here's the fake shotgun for any Chris playthroughers that don't know what the hell's going on and are wondering why Barry doesn't help you. It's because Barry doesn't like you. You're a man. Sorry. You got that wrong chromosome for him, dog. I'll take the extra ammo. I will not take the broken shotgun. I will use the lockpick to get me more shotgun ammo. I will take the shotgun ammo. And I will move forward. Yeah, dude. No Crimson Heads, no problems, but there is another thing that will be giving me plenty of problems later on. Honestly, I mean, the game's still gonna give me problems. I have not the perfect amount of skill. I should have picked up the blue gem too, but I didn't. Wah wah. At least Chris has Wesker, right? Sure. Yeah, Chris and Wesker are probably just chilling somewhere, you know? Taking on the zombie apocalypse, doing good guy things, being good guys out there as good guys. You know, captain of the squad, and Chris, whatever the hell his role is, just doing what they need to do to stop the zombie apocalypse. They're definitely really good friends, man. Let's go in here. I got a bunch of things to grab. Grab the blue gem first. How many spaces do I have, though? Just 1. Great. Grand. Do I have just a single herb on me? Of course I don't. Ah, I forgot what I was doing. I forgot I was... Oops. I'm so sorry, Richard. I've played this game too much. And my brain gets washed sometimes. I'm sorry. I forgot that Richard's just like, what the where'd Jill go? This snake bit me. I'm so sorry, Richard. I'm coming, bro. I'm so sorry. I thought, bro, where's Rebecca at when you need her, bro? I need Rebecca watching over him. He's gonna be so long gone, bro. There's no chance. He's not even gonna say a word to me. Richard? Hey, he's
Here's the
still
serum.
breathing.
Richard, hold on.
Take
I'll
it,
give
Richard.
you a shot now.
Jill,
Please.
here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No!
Use.
Richard!
Jill, be careful.
No. Richard. First Richard, and now ads? What does this world come to? I don't need to pick up either of these green herbs, so I'm gonna just head right back to where I just came from. Because I have another thing to grab over there. I have 2 things to grab. I really need to hit another box, to be honest. Why didn't they put an inventory box in the goddamn main hall? Why isn't this Resident Evil 0, bro? Pretty sure Resident Evil 0 has a item box in the main hall. I could be wrong. My memory could be breaking on me. I have the spot, so I'm just gonna pick this up now. I don't really need to be holding on to it because I'm going to do something else, but oh yeah, RE0 just lets you drop stuff, which is such an incredible thing that just no other Resident Evil does. So useful. I can't believe how useful that is too. Alright. Put the first gym in. Yeah, no, that's cool and all. I'll be back. Yeah, that's cool and all. I kind of need this the spot open. We'll get back to that in a minute. Gotta go do something else. Gotta go blast. Gotta go fast. That's what I meant to say. Blast works though. I gotta go blast a lot of zombies' faces. Popped his head like a melon. Alright, Jill. Let's hear that pretty song. I'm gonna look at it first, even though you don't have to at all. It's called the title, The Moonlight Sonata. Yep, that's English. Maybe a little bit too much of it, but that's still, yeah, you still said English words. Very helpful, but can be annoying if you drop an item across the map and gotta go all the way back for it. That just depends. It depends on what items you're dropping. If you're dropping an item that you need and then have to go back, well, that can be problematic. But you never know. I feel like the best thing to do in a Resident Evil game is just always know your next move and like maybe not worrying about maybe 2 moves ahead. As long as you know what the item in your inventory currently needs to be done with. Like I currently need to use the music sheet and the emblem. I think you'll be set. You'll be good. I mean, most of Resident Evil is inventory management. That's like, it's literally like the whole point of the first couple games. And I mean, even the later games. Except for like 6. 6 has no inventory management for real. There's some. There's very little, but there's some. And then 5, there's inventory management in 5 as well, but just very, like, it's just not the same as the inventory management for these games, which are, if you don't have the key item you need, you're just going to be walking backwards, because you're not going forward without that item. Grab this. What? Oh no, I have to figure out where I didn't use the armor key, because if I don't, it's gonna take me forever. Ding dong, ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Nice picture. Check this bad boy out. A carving of a shield. Now, which one was the shield key? Well, oh, if I'm not mistaken, the shield key is yawn. That's gonna be great. Let's go have fun with that. I found it. Last armor D? Armor D. Armor door. No, it wasn't. What the? Where is the? What the fluff? Oh, it's the hallway. I got it. I'm remembering. Yeah, I have some pistol ammo on me. Might as well. Hep. Hep. Popped his head like a melon. Alright, give me more shotgun ammo. That was my first shotgun shell I've used this entire time, I think. Which is super dope. If I needed 2 herbs, I could go back to that room back there. Don't need them though. Kind of crushing things right now. Let me make sure that those words don't haunt me in 2 seconds. which they will. I'm gonna die to these dogs somehow. Oh yeah, baby. I can also go back there for literally nothing except a zombie, so that's fun. The remaster has like the knife or whatever, so you can pick something up. Not Jill. I'm just gonna kill these two dogs. That way I don't have to. What are you doing? Why are you just constant shooting? I did not shoot those last 3 shots that way. Hello? You just gonna run in place over there, bud? Ah! Too fast. See if I can dodge. Haha. Nice. One more? Yes. Alright, all that so I could push this over and grab more pistol ammo. Yeah, there's a lot of differences. Honestly, like the reason I was so confident in my ability to be able to play this and stream this and then put this up on YouTube for all the lovely people that want to watch it on YouTube. That's not the armor key door? What the fuck? Where's the armor key door then? I thought it was that one. I don't even need to be out here, bro. Like, I don't need the 6 herbs that are back there. If you want green herbs and heals, there you go. It's 2 full green heals, but I don't need them, so whatever. Do I have a item slot? I have a item slot. Yeah. Oh, I think I barely got that, to be honest. Alright, well, I'm doing this off of memory, and it's been like a week or 2. So if I get this wrong and they get mad at me, my fault. Newborn baby first. Correct. Gotta go find the infant. Are you the infant? Infant. Correct. Now lively boy. Correct, I hope. Lively boy, go to young man. Yes. I think I'm getting this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get pecked to death today. Middle-aged man. Click. And last but not least, the picture of a bold-looking old man. Now, if you wanted to, if you want to know how I figured that out, to be honest with you, it was seeing someone else's stream. But it's not too hard to put together once you realize that order, obviously, because it's from youngest to oldest. You just go there. But a picture of people mourning for the dead. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. I think the first painting in the room also says something like, "Give me death and I can be happy," or something. I don't know. Something along those lines. I think I may have just remembered where this key goes. The last key. Which is good. I have to walk past there anyway. You remember showing me the hidden stuff in the remaster? You were proud of yourself? Yeah, for sure. Oops, I don't have that key yet. Heck yeah. The hidden stuff in Resident Evil games are always like, they're always so rewarding to get to for anything. Like, I'm not gonna get the under 3-hour mark. Oh dang it! Why'd I go up here? Oh, I guess I'll unlock a slot. You. Yeah. You have used the armor key. This is the last time you will need to use the armor key. That would have been a waste. Almost used my first aid spray. Okay, I didn't get the cutscene. I guess if you don't kill the people out there in the hallway, you get a zombie burst through that door. Thankfully for me, I didn't get that. Can I search this? It's just in Chris's playthrough, probably. Wait, can't push that yet. Stop! Jill, please. Oh, can't push that yet either. I'm getting so ahead of myself because of the giant amount of hours I've played just in the past month of Resident Evil. But I'm also not, like, super fresh on it because I've been playing Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, I've played Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 6 recently. So I've been playing... don't do that. I've been playing pretty much all of them. Just a large amount of Resident Evil has been going on in my brain. So... it's not all just like right on the top. Snappy. Everybody loves Snappy. Alright, explosive rounds that I get to take to Narnia? Oh, hold on. I'm blowing past everything, going too fast. I forgot there's a note over here. Researcher's will. It's a letter. Something, 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 another. I'm infected. Martin Crackhorn. Jimmy Crackhorn and I don't care. Jimmy Crackhorn and I don't care. Martin Crackhorn. I'm pretty sure that's the name. I could be wrong on this. Correct me if I am. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the dude from the remaster. That's somewhere. But I don't know. That's just my own assumption, my own guess that I made when I was playing through this. I don't have a slot. Why did I even come in here? Because he's goofy, that's why. Which dude? I'm thinking it's the dude who you use the masks to fight, but I can't remember that guy's name, so. Cannot remember who that guy is. But basically, like, the first Crimson Head or whatever. The big bad. Let's see, let's go take the shield key over to, Jan. Oh, what am I doing? Go to a item box. You fool. How about you go save? How about you mind your own business, brain? I'm starting to get pissed off by your suggestions. Cannot say I do either, but if that's him, that's pretty cool. I think that's him. In my head, it's them. That makes me feel better. Makes me feel like the games are more connected than they might even be. Handgun bullets. Handgun bullets. Explosives to go above that. Still only have 2 of these when I need 4. Let's go get one from Jan real quick. Where's the last one? I'm remembering where to get... I'm so frustrated in myself because I'm not remembering things exactly perfect. I don't know the exact perfect route to have the quickest fly through it and run through the game. And that frustrates me. Such the perfectionist that Panda 91 is. He must know it all. First, let's get the lighter. Will you take the lighter? Yeah, man. I guess. It's like the second... I was hoping that'd be shotgun ammo. That's fine too, though. Just gotta go take that somewhere. Combine. Alright, that's everything clear in this room. I am far from a speedrunner. I know a guy. You wanna watch you wanna hear about speedruns? I know a man who's very talented in the speedrun game. Had very high numbers for a Super Mario 64. I actually know 2 guys, but one of them was far more advanced than the other. And I'll let those people decide who I'm talking about, even though they know exactly what I mean. Map of the 2nd floor. That was very pointless, by the way. I didn't need to do that at all. The maps are like they're great to have if you're a beginner, first time through the game, and you have no idea where you're going. But at a certain point, oops, I hate when I bring this up on accident. No, I don't. Get me out of this screen. It's so scary. Get me back to the map. 2nd floor. Once you've walked through the map 100 times, it becomes far less required to look at the map to know where you're going. Like I don't think I'll need to check the map at all for the majority of the game, if not the whole game. Didn't one of the Game Grumps speedrun RE1? Yes, Aaron, the main gamer grump. Mr. Grump himself. Do I have any slots open? Of course I don't. Why would I? Why would I go back to a box that would give me the ability to maybe, I don't know, have a spot? Anyway. Hey, bye Richard. Hey Richard, bye Richard. This guy spits up goo in here. Yeah, I missed. You son of a. You would. Alright, let me use my one-time use of the armor key. Or the shield key? Yeah, the shield key. I already used the armor key. Excusez-moi. I'm not sure how much of that came through. Probably the whole cough. Based off the audio thing. Combine with that, I have the lighter on me, so I might as well bring it in here and do the lighter thing with this. Just get all this stuff done at once. Because why not? I want to try and finish this game, so might as well. Might as well get it done as quickly as possible. I don't know how good of a pace I'm on right now, to be honest. Also, I've already made way too many. Nice, more pistol ammo. Way too many time errors, way too many mistakes that has cost time for this to be anything special. I was gonna mention, I don't even, oh dang it, I did pick up some acid rounds. I don't have space anymore. Bye, Richard. I'll be back a little later. I don't think I'm on pace to beat this under 3 hours, to be honest. Which is what you really want to do for the earlier Resident Evil games if you want that special infinite ammo rocket launcher. Gotta beat the game in under 3 hours. At least for the first game. I'm not sure what the times are for the second and third games. I don't know if they're the same. I don't know. I do not know. I do know that I did it on one of the other games on accident, just trying to play through the game. I beat it, then went into the save of the thing I beat, and it gave me the infinite ammo Mac 10, the infinite ammo something else, and I was like, oh, dope. Super cool. Just put these 2 acid rounds together. I don't need the lighter anymore for the rest of the game. I don't need this heal because I still have my first aid spray, and I have this red herb that will turn into a full heal as soon as I deem fit. And by that I mean as soon as I get a green herb. I haven't picked up the grenade launcher. Very easy to go pick up. I've honestly just been avoiding it for no reason. I could go pick up the grenade launcher right now. Where am I going? Where am I getting lost to now? I guess I can go try and do first fight with Yawn. I could also try and just avoid it, which I think is what I'm gonna try and do. I think I'm just gonna try and run for the item, come back. For the love of all that is holy, please do not kill me, Yawn. That would really, really upset me. Alright, let's go. I don't have ammo for real. But that's not the plan. I'm not here to fight and beat. I'm here to talk to, chat with him, see if he wants to go out for drinks, you know, just see what's up. I'm just here to be, you know, good guy. Bro. No! You would. Don't do it though, Yawn. Hup, hup. Now I'll go over this way. Haha. Oh, you still hit me with that? You son of a... He might trap me here. This could get ugly. You have been poisoned. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't feel too bad for me. Don't hit me. Move. Move, Yawn. I'm gonna die here. Oh, I got him enough? No, I didn't get him enough. I am in a sticky predicament. Move! Jan! Move that tail! Blomp, 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 blomp. Blomp, blomp. Blomp, blomp. Thanks for your extra shotgun ammo. Grabbed everything I need. Bye, Jan. Hope to never see you again. Yeah, he didn't have a chance. He was very mean there. Can't believe he... Ah! Poison! If only one of my team members could have warned me.
Give me
And
the
maybe
syrup.
told me that there was poison in the snake. Alright, now I have literally zero guesses as to who this could be. I have one guess, and it's Wesker. But I don't know why he would do this. Thanks, Wesker? Thanks, maybe Chris? Thanks, maybe Barry? Like, Wesker fingerless gloves? That's no, but I don't know. Thanks for the save, whoever it was. God bless. I think it was Wesker. I think I want to. My headcanon there is Wesker is madly in love with Jill, and so even though he has his troubles, he still saves Jill.
Barry.
But I don't know.
Barry?
I have no idea. Jill seems to think it's Barry. I don't think it's Barry at all. I think Barry is wishful thinking. Okay, we've got. Let me just bring all these handgun bullets out so I can mix them. I'll put this back out. Put this on here. Combine this with this. Combine this with this. 84 extra pistol bullets are awesome. I still do not need the pistol. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3. Still only 3. Not enough. Not enough. Tell him about it, Kendrick. Do. Let me go grab. Well, first let me equip this shotgun again. And then let me go grab a grenade launcher. Bye-bye, zombies. Bye-bye, zombies. I already went in there. Don't need to go in there no more. Okay, so I'll go grab the last full heal from this room I can grab, and then I probably won't need to use this room ever again after grabbing one more red herb and one more green herb. Actually, I'll grab 2 green herbs. I might just grab all of them, low key, because I can mix the last 3 greens to make another full heal. I'm gonna be stocked up on full heals. I don't even know if I'll need them. Like, I might need them, but I mean, the Yon fight actually only took 1 full heal. So that's actually not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Could be raining. Alright, 2 greens. 2 greens and a blue looks, I think, so good in this mod, or just maybe in the game in general. I don't know. But I love the way, I love the color they chose for that. The music in the RE games are so elite, for sure. For sure. Just walking around, just having this... Oh! Duh! Brett, you already got the 4th crest, you just forgot that you got it, because you you left it. You just walked away. He was like, I don't need that, and just fucking walked away. Alright, that's all 4 crests, meaning we can go back around, and we can go... Oh god, we can find a hunter. Well, let's go have that wonderful ball of pus show up and attack us in every hall of the mansion now. Should I go back to... I'll go through this way, because I mean, I gotta go past the other stairs. It's weird that both save room item boxes are under the staircases. I wonder if that was on purpose, or if it was just coincidence. If it was a coincidence. What? Already? Yeah, already. You're about to see. I mean, I got some stuff to do first. I gotta put a thing in a thing, then I gotta go walk around a thing. It's not like right around the corner. I was a little exaggerative there. It's a little bit a ways away, but I mean, once you get those 4 emblems, you're pretty set. You're pretty on your way. I'm on my way. Yeah, this game with a randomizer though is a nightmare. It's super fun. It's so incredible. It's the scariest thing that anyone has ever introduced to me personally because I don't know if I'll ever get back the years of time that I'm about to spend playing Resident Evil, the original and the second and the third, because randomizers are legitimately infinitely replayable. So that's going to get very scary in my hands very soon. But I digress. Not for now. For now, we are playing the original game and the natural order of things. The New World Order. New World Order. Starcrest. Suncrest. Mooncrest. And then Steel 2 Heals. Combine that with that, and now we have 2 reloads of the shotgun plus a full shotgun loaded clip. So, there we go. I thought RE1 remake was tough. Been a while since I played though. Tough in what sense? There's a zombie here, isn't there? Ah! Oh my goodness, I knew you were there. You're the worst. That's so annoying. Getting scared by zombies I had full knowledge of. Bang! Bang! Oops. Bang! One more. Bang! Nope, 2 more. Bang! God, that sound is so sad. I'm sorry I had to do that to you, doggy. Alright, let's get these bad boys in. The Suncrest. I'm so glad you don't have to do this in any special order, otherwise I would never get this puzzle done. It would legitimately break me. Sun first. I'd be so done for. Difficulty wise, yeah. It was difficult and tough for you for sure, but I'm sure if you played through it right now, you would have just the most unbelievably easier time. Like the amount of difficulty drop off in a Resident Evil game, at least from my experience, is insane. It is so quickly that you realize, oh, I don't even need to take 6 hits going that way because it's stupid. There's 7 zombies and like 1 key item or whatever. So, well, it's very easily avoidable with experience. There's like 4 dogs in this little area, I'm pretty sure. There's not 4, but there's enough to piss me off. I'm just gonna sit here ready. I'm posted up ready. I'll use every shotgun bullet left. Next. Cheese Louise, Papa Cheese, dude. Uh-huh, 1 more. Damn, how am I... Brother, don't sneak up on me like that. Scary. Huh? Who's there? This is Brad! Exactly. It's very easy to make Resident Evil games difficult on yourself. And if you have... If it's your first time playing through with legitimately no idea of what enemy is coming around the corner, you're in for a very difficult time. It's legitimately set up for you to just be in the worst time.
Brad!
But like literally it just takes 1 playthrough. You play through the game not even 1 full time. You play through the game half a time and you are pretty set in terms of understanding where to go from there. When you learn where to go to the first item to get to the next whatever it is you want to do, that's game changing in a Resident Evil. Absolutely game changing. And then you have a ton of puzzles that are just nightmares to try and solve, no matter if you're smart. Well, not if you're smart. If you're smart, you have no problems, I'm sure. Tell me about it in the comments. But if you're like me, you have trouble. It is big trouble in little China. Alright, if you want a map, go down this way. There's a map. Let me grab these 2 blue herbs so I can get full super heals. because poison does exist in this game, believe it or not, as you saw by the giant snake. Which is funny that you can get poisoned by the giant snake, but you cannot get a blue herb until the first time you get out of the giant snake fight, which is just interesting to me. Can't save yourself from poison until after you fought the biggest poison problem in the game. Art1 is the only one I've replayed so far. I want to try to finish the others before I start replaying. Yeah, that's understandable. Get more of a base understanding of where the story is leading to and going, as opposed to where it already has been. Like I said, though, to me, the second playthrough, just unbelievably easier. Just leaps and bounds easier. The water is running down to the opposite side. Cool. Cool. Combine that with that. I have 4 extra shotgun shells, and that is all. Not ideal. Alright. This is a spot that I'm sure you would want to sit and fight every little thing that pops up. Way smarter to just run past. Too many snakes. No reason to just sit here and talk to all of them. Bye-bye, snakes. It was fun seeing you. Fun while it lasted. I was so spoiled playing this on an emulator, though, a PlayStation emulator, because there was this thing called save states. And if you know what a save state is, it means you can pretty much save anywhere at any time. And those are so useful. And something I wish I had in every video game ever, because I'm bad at video games. And I would save state scum the hell out of video games. I'm only killing one of you, dogs. I'm killing both of you, I guess. Holy, you zoomed in. That guy zoomed in. Combine this with this. Mix the herbs. Yes. 3. I have 3 full heals plus poison, and on top of that, I have a first aid spray, which is a full heal but without poison. I am so set up right now. It is actually insane. I've been kind of crushing it. I didn't want to say anything, but I have been 100% crushing it. Alright, well, let's get this gargoyle over a hole in the ground so that I don't get a frickin' Plant 42 trying to absolutely ruin my day. Nice. Alright, now item box room and saves. So I can put up these heals that I have. Way too many. Way too many. Oh, I still haven't grabbed the... I gotta go back for my goddamn grenade launcher. I'll still be going back up into the mansion though, so no worries. This is the square crank, and all I need I don't need it anymore for now. I need to reload that and that. I'm gonna have to pull the pistol out because I just don't have any. I don't have anything else weapon-wise. Put the green herb next to the green herb. Combine that with that. Be full on that. Another first aid spray, believe it or not. More explosive rounds, which will go great in that grenade launcher I haven't picked up. Oh, Brett, you're so stupid sometimes. No. You will be picking that up, Jill. Do not say no to the will you take a first aid spray. Explosives. Nice, big 180. Big whatever that was. That wasn't even a 180. That was like a 240, something weird. You definitely feel so much more on top of things when you're replaying any Resident Evil than the first time through. The first time through, you genuinely will just feel like lost. I don't know if I need those. I don't know if I even need to go in that room. Now, I'll go in this room because it's probably different to... I don't even know if this area exists in the remake or whatever. So I'll walk into this gosh darn spider-filled room. Hello. You're supposed to look at this pool table. It gives you some kind of hint to some clue of something. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This guy tries to poison you 4 times. Ah! Get me out. There's handgun bullets in the back of the room. I'm not going back for them. Not necessary. Not to me, not now, not never. I still feel like I'm doing pretty solid. I'm crushing it. There's shotgun ammo in here, actually. I am crushing it, because I'll be able to refill up some of that used shotgun ammo. Awesome. Pwam 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 pwam. Combine that with that. And now to try and save on some shotgun ammo, I will pull the pistol out to use the pistol on the next couple enemies. What is over here? What are in here? Nothing unusual. What's out there? It's too dark to see. How about that? I didn't go in the bathroom yet, so let me check this out. Check out the old Resident Evil. The bathtub is filled with muddy water. Will you unplug it? Yes, I will. If you're curious why I didn't do this in the mansion, at the bathtub, you remember unplugging the drain and finding something interesting. That's just not in Jill's playthrough of the original. There's just no water in the tub. That bathroom is just useless, which is interesting. Which key was that? Control room key. I don't think I'll be needing that anytime soon, but I could be wrong. Put the red book up for now. Put one of these up for now. I'll put the key up for now, and I'm sure I'll have to be backtracking to get that later. But that's fine, neither here nor there. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bring me the finest things that I have ever seen. I have 3 slots exactly. I'll just get another full heal here, because I usually just leave these herbs, I'm going to be honest. Usually I just don't have any space. I do really like how the remakes didn't just copy and paste the game with better graphics and actually added a decent bit of new stuff. The coolest thing about the remakes is a lot of things that they wanted to like implement into this game and really wanted to like flesh out in this game, but couldn't due to limitations of technology in the time. They ended up doing most of it in the remake, if not all of it. Like the whole Shark King Neptune. Yeah, I don't have the number 2 key yet. They wanted that to be in this game. They wanted that to happen in this one, but unfortunately, technology, time, and whatever other reason, they couldn't. So, do I have a spot open? No, but I can make one quickly. I have to find a key down here. Yes, I will mix all the herbs. Give me a key, turn around quickly, and run away. Leave me be. We will still see some sharks, by the way. We will still see old Neptune. He still exists in this game. It's just not fleshed out to the degree it is to where there's a boss fight or anything. You have used the key. The key is now useless. Do you want to still hold it? No, of course not. Why would you? It's literally just useless. A dormitory sketch. Will you take it? Might as well. Is there more shotgun ammo in here? You know I will. Ayy. Always take some shotgun ammo. Shotgun shells. Plan 42 report. Plan 42 is a big plant. Don't piss it off. And the rest of it said pretty much the same thing. It's this one backwards and then back around. I gotta go back to the box, the item box, before I go down there, or else well actually I have to go down here first. Yes, I will descend it, so I can skip that, and then immediately descend it back up to go back to where I need to get my key. If I don't have the key and I go down there, that'll just be a waste of my time. That'll annoy me. So let's go grab the item box. item box, and then dude, we are really powering through. We're pushing through pretty strong. I don't know if we'll be able to. I don't know if we'll finish this area like soon, but we'll definitely whatever. Where did I put the control room? I could put the shotgun up, but I also don't want to do that. I've also like, because I've been playing it a ton and I had some obvious stalls and situations where I got stuck places and stuff like that. Oh, this is not the right door. Bye-bye. Um, I've looked at a couple different walkthroughs. It's always funny looking for walkthroughs of this game because there's 80 versions of this game. And then there's like the director's cut also is a slightly different, like there's differences in so many of the versions, right? Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I took him out and I put him down in 2 shots. That is the fastest. That was like 2 critical hits. I didn't even know that was possible. That was dope. Alright, peace, zombie. That was the coolest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I can't believe I just killed a zombie in 2 hits in the original Resident Evil. Combine. Alright. Now I have the key. Correct. I have whatever else. Yeah, that's probably the best. That's probably the best kill I've gotten in Resident Evil. That was the first time I've legit ever seen a zombie go down in 2 hits from the normal pistol. It was just a fest. That's why it gave me a little shock. Alright, beautiful. Now we gotta move this bad boy back a little bit. Oh, dude, it's so nice. Especially like remaster or Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6. All those games, even Resident Evil 2 and 3 probably have it. I just haven't seen it yet. There's like a critical headshot that you get that just pops the head, which leaves 0 crimson head, 0 worries, 0 problems. That shot is probably one of the most satisfying things you could imagine. Is getting one of those natural critical shots. It's like rolling a 20 in D&D or whatever. Just a beauty. Just an absolute beaut. Something you just adore seeing. Alright. Let's go talk to Neptune. Yeah, I don't need to grab those. I'll grab those on the way out. Bwam 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 bwam. Bwam 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 bwam. Alright, here's the extent of the boss fight for PlayStation, GameCube, and original PC version of Resident Evil. Here it is right here. What the hell? This door won't open. So don't check that door. Go to the other one. Look at Neptune, bro. He's running. He's running. Hey, what's running? Bye-bye, Neptune. I'm not trying to get eaten by you today, sir. That dude has a one-hit kill attack. That's just he jumps in the air, it swallows you whole. Which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get this water drained out of the system, though. Do not want to worry about that guy. Always sucks when games get held back by hardware limitation. It does always suck when that happens, but it's always nice when a creator of a video game gets to actually see their vision through all the way. Like with the Resident Evil creators, the Capcom creators being able to remaster and show their full vision and have like an actual Neptune fight. Oh, I'm actually gonna go back in there. I'm sure you heard some flopping and florping over there. I guess there's nothing in here. I thought maybe there was some ammo or something. Appears not. Okay. It's the beauty of gaming, I suppose. Yeah, it really goes to show the ambition of the Japanese team that made this game. And I mean, I couldn't be more thankful for the ambition that they had for this game, and how big they wanted it to be, and how massive and how much stuff they wanted to implement in it, because it's everything I could imagine. Like, if I had known about this game series when I was in the mountains, in the Blue Ridge Mountains, um, at like 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, if I had known of the Resident Evil series to the degree of what was out, I don't know if I would have even cared about Xbox 360. I don't think I would have even been playing Xbox 360 that much. Like, I would have obviously played it, but I think most of my time would have been spent playing these games right here. I would have probably done some speed runs, some just, you know, some offhand things, just playing it, trying to beat it as fast as I could personally do it. Not that I have ever been a good speedrunner or anything like that, or someone who's ever aspired to be a speedrunner, but that being said, if I was doing it with these games, I would have no problems at all. I would have no issues because it is danger. I'd have no issues at all because it is it's that fun. There's just so much ambition and love put into the game. There's just so much. I don't know. It's a lot to it. I could go in this room, but it's kind of pointless. Ah, Neptune. Sucks to be you, bud. Sucks to be you. Thankfully, you can't kill me there. Otherwise, that would have been bad. It's funny to you how we got into RE games at the same time. Yeah, well, it's not that I got into RE games at the same time, because I was into Resident Evil games. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, I started with Resident Evil 4 on Xbox 360, and so that was my first experience in Resident Evil, was Resident Evil 4 with Leon Kennedy as the main character in the Las Plagas parasite. And so I went from Resident Evil 4 to Resident Evil 5. I have many memories playing Resident Evil 5 in my wonderful grandmother Deborah's basement on an Xbox 362, I would guess. So that I have plenty of memories playing different Resident Evils, just with absolutely no knowledge or understanding of how gigantic the world truly was. I was missing out on a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that I would later not miss out on as much. What did I pick up? I picked up 2 or 3. Is this 2 or 3? This is 3. Which one is 3? Is 3 Three's in there, which I should go back and grab the red book before I go to 3. Let me go get that done so I don't again waste more time, which I've already wasted like 15 minutes, which a speedrunner hearing that would just, I mean, they would want to rip their ears off. How dare you waste 15 minutes of my time? How dare you? Where's the red book? Crank. Red book. Alright, peace. Do I put the... I got a lot more shotgun ammo, so I think I'll put the pistol back up again. So I can have an extra 2 slots and also 1 extra full heal. Because I don't want to be not ready, not prepared. I want to thank you for buying RE games on the account I used years ago when it was on sale. No problem, because that was another time on Xbox One where I tried to get into the original games, but was too not smart to try and play them. I tried playing Zero, and like immediately thought it was too hard, and just hated trying to figure out how to play a video game. Yeah, Zero basically made me quit the older Resident Evils for a little while because I tried to play it, wasn't able to walk past one zombie, got mad, threw a controller probably, and then experienced the rest of my life before we got here. Hello? Can you be opened? No, this desk is not allowed to be opened. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Grab the flame rounds, which will be very, very useful later on. It's so funny that like I I would usually have used so much of the grenade launcher ammo by now, but because I've spent just all of this time, for some reason, for that I'm sure none of you have any clue why, I've just avoided the grenade launcher. But it's kind of cool because it means I'm gonna have a lot of grenade launcher ammo later on. V-Jolt report. If you want to make V-Jolt, it will help you kill, what's it called? Umbrella Plant 42. This is a little different. The math is a little different than the remaster. You're going to like 18 or 20 in the remaster, whereas this you're going to 16 via different math, different numbers. So little difference there, but still both exist. And now I could go make V-Jolt probably, I guess, but could also do this. Could also just go in ready to use all of your shotgun ammo, which is what I'll do. I'll just go in ready to fight. This is Jill after all. Called easy mode for a reason. Bang! Get out of here. Bang! Bang! I don't know if I hit anything though. Ow! What a hit! Good strike, brother. There I am hitting him there. Do I get poisoned off that? No. Good. Alright, it's only most of my ammo that I think I need here. Oh man, let me reload. I hate that the reload only takes run back and forth between the fireplace, I believe, is the meta. Ow, that still hit me. Nice, good stuff. That looks to be... Ah! Jill, look out! Oh, yep, she's taken. That's it for Jill. It's over.
What the hell is this?
What the hell?
Jill!
Hey, Barry, maybe use that flamethrower you got there. Hey, good stuff, Barry. Good stuff. Oh, ah. Thanks, Barry. You're the best, man. I'm gonna use my triple green and get ready to move on from this room.
You saved me.
Thanks, Barry. Yeah.
Was close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it.
He said, yeah.
What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
I don't know, man. It's crazy. Let's use my triple greens. Let's use the ammo. Let's pick up this key, because it's the last key I need for the mansion. And let's go mansion, doing mansion things. Hey, Barry, you got anything else to say?
Okay.
Or
I'm gonna stay in the soldiers area and take a look around.
what the hell's the
Though I'm
soldiers
sure
area?
There are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Oh,
Okay.
great. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Barry. You're the best. Alright, no V-Jolt needed. Which is great, because doing math is hard for my brain sometimes. Especially this late at night. What the hell is that? Gunfire. Shots.
Wesker.
Wesker! Yeah, he does have Fingo's gloves. That's
Jill,
why I'm pretty confident
so
it
you're
was Wesker.
safe.
So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
God,
Where on earth have you been?
that's what
You
I would have
disappeared
said.
from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons.
Hmm.
Perhaps you guys have met them?
Don't
It
you
was all I
like
could do to
my
defend myself
sunglasses?
against those strange creatures.
I wear them at night.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good
Anyway.
to see you safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
You know it, Barry, Jerry, and
Now,
Wesker.
there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up.
Mm-hmm.
I have been looking around for clues.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Okay.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Alright, peace, Wesker. It's not suspicious in the slightest that you're here. Ugh. Gross. Ah. Gross. Where on earth have you been? Jill's British? Yeah, Jill's studied under Snoopy for a while. You didn't know? Oh, you didn't know? Boom, 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 boom. Yo, better call somebody. Yeah, bring those mixed herbs out. And then chill. Everybody, chill. Stream frizz. No. No. I'm far less worried about that happening for this game. If it happens, that would be tragic, obviously. Knock on wood, it doesn't, but I just feel like there's so much less actual, Wait, what kind of... It's triple green. That's what triple green looks like. I don't know what else can poison me. For real. So I'm gonna pass. I know spiders can poison me, but I'm gonna pass on that for now. Alright, this is a bit of a time waster, but I'm gonna listen to him. If you're really going for that speed run fastest time, make sure you just run right past that message.
This is Jill.
Screw Brad and everything he
Brad?
has to stand for.
It's broken.
Your sleep schedule is cooked now? Yeah, sorry about that, brother. I didn't mean to keep you so entertained with Resident Evil 1996, but you know how it be. Just happens naturally sometimes. I'll take a blue and a green, actually. Take a blue, then a green. My botany book told me that blue-green is like 2 times the health. It's like a double green or whatever. But also with poison, obviously. If I find another green, I'll mix it to show you the color, if you can make it. I'm gonna... No, you damn dog. Get away from me. Alright. Yeah, because I love it. I think it looks beautiful. But I'd have to find another green herb. Actually, I think I have one in the item box. Uh-oh, I just remembered where I'm at. Grand. Well, let's go talk to these sons of guns. These beautiful boys that are about to come into the house. Do a little nature wildlife preserving of these guys with my shotgun. Dubba 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 dubba. Don't worry. I should be able to complete the game within an hour and a half if I'm not slow, bad, or stupid. I could be all of those things though. Are you ready? This is fun. Get ready for my favorite enemies in all of any gaming history of all time. They're just so fun and cool. Ow. Who could this be? Smack. Open the door. Smack. Oh no, he actually went with a very slow pace to that time. Huh? Who's that? Hey, it's me. F you. Get back up. F you. Get back up. F you. Dude, you suck. And all of your family members are super rude. Alright, cool. Now we only have 1,000,000 of those guys to worry about on the map. So, now that I have to think about that, let me actually check the map for the first time in a little while. I don't need the radio. Battery's still charged. Oh, but I picked up the key, so let me use it. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I've got a couple doors I need to go through. Hello? Mr. Book. Am I no space? I got 2 spots. Oh, I haven't turned the light on. You fool. I will take you because you are ammo for a beautiful weapon I will be receiving soon. And I will take you as you are a quest item. Will you take the Doom Book 1? Yes. Will you examine the Doom Book 1? Yes. Will you take the medallion out of the Doom Book 1? Yes. Thank you. Medal for the first from the first Doom Book. Is there anything in here? Nothing uncommon. Good to know. Thanks for thanks for letting me know, Jill. Super sweet of you. It sucks that there's hunters in every corner of the house now. Oh, brother, where art thou? Let me out. Okay. Ooh, dodged that guy perfectly somehow out of complete accident and slight fear. That was horrifying. Dude, that guy did the first swipe, and I thought it was over. I thought I died. I thought I died on this day. Don't need any magnum ammo. Don't have a magnum. I can bring the green herb out since I'm going to use it. I can put these triple greened up. And then, let's see. I don't need the Beretta. Don't need the pistol for nothing. Might need something else, though. Nope. Oh. Doesn't look like it, actually. I could pull the first aid spray out just to get me, you know, a little extra. Oh, no, I guess I don't need to. How silly. Nice, look at that teal. That's a beautiful color. Except for when you zoom in, it's less beautiful, but it's still beautiful. Alright. Will you take the first aid spray? Of course. Will you take the explosive rounds? Of course. Will you go grab the explosive shooter finally? I hope so, but God, I've spent an hour and 45 minutes without it, so I don't know. Is it really worth it anymore? It is. Undeniably is. Don't need this for a little while. I'll pass like 2 item boxes before I need that medallion again. I think. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Jesus, stop, dude. Just don't. Stop. Rebecca is in the original, right? She's in Chris's playthrough. It's a Chris exclusive perk. You are such an a-hole. Nice, got him though. Chris exclusive is Rebecca. She is Chris's story. You have to die. I'm gonna come through this hallway way too many times for you to just stay alive. Sorry, bud. Still haven't checked the key to see that it is the helmet key. But the only other door I need that on, I believe. Okay, I was a little scared. Is... Oh, I made it back. I made it back. Let's go. I don't even know what the other door I need the helmet key is. God, that was a sound effect, wasn't it? Yeah, so Rebecca is Chris's story, Barry is Jill's story. Oh, wow, his body is gone. I have never waited this long into the game to where old buddy's body that was here is just gone. That is a first. That's pretty cool. That's something that's like super dope about all of the Resident Evils, at least the early ones, is like depending on what you go to first and where you go, you can have a extremely different experience of the game. Like certain bodies, certain cutscenes, certain times people even show up. Like I said earlier, if I had a full inventory, Barry just wouldn't give me ammo. He'd be like, well, it was good seeing you, and then leave. I don't want to go from up top, though. I want to go from down below. Came from the bottom. Down below. I should have went from up top, though, actually. I'll actually go back up top, because I just remembered I need to go up top. Yeah, Barry is awesome. Rebecca is also awesome. Yeah, you son of a... Get away from me. How hurt am I? Oh, I'm still fine. Cool. Yep. Stop walking like that, you menace. Absolute menace to society. Excuse me? Yeah. Hey, let's go. You have used the helmet key. I've played one randomizer or two randomizers. Two different seeds is what they're called. Uh, of different of this game. And one of them, I walked into this room and just saw the tyrant. He's just standing in here chilling. And I was like, oh, that's fun. That's great. I love randomizers. How sweet. Just have a tyrant on my ass in a room that's usually just unoccupied. Anyway, next day is approaching. Lure the Stars members into the house, have them fight because they are pretty cool. Especially that Chris guy. Super cool. If you've ever seen Wesker, awesome too. Anyway, I now have 2 reloads of the shotgun. I have more magnum ammo if Jill will ever look at it and pick it up. And once I turn this light off, I will have my ability to go grab the magnum. And I will be very happy with that. Let's see. It's the best part, just the first zombie turning into Yawn or something like that. Yeah, it is crazy. It is unfortunate and crazy. No, the worst part is whenever you're seeing characters or enemies from different games. When you see a liquor in Resident Evil 1, I don't think there's anything that can scare you more, which I discovered that myself anyway. Seeing a liquor was a nightmare. Bye-bye, Hunter. I am not playing with you right now. I should throw my first save out there, but like, I've gone this far that I don't know, man. I feel like risking it for the biscuit, to be honest. Honestly, I could put the shotgun up and just have... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the shotgun up for all of these explosives I have, because I have so many explosives. I have a crazy amount of explosives. Is there any more down at the bottom? Doesn't look like it, but I did see one more acid rounds. So let me do a little item management as per usual with the Resident Evil series. And then combine this with this. I'll equip this. Like I should save. There's no question in anyone's mind, anyone throughout history, anyone throughout the future, no one is telling me, hey, you should just not save, because that's funny. Ooh. I think there's a you can choose which settings you're choosing. Brother, you did not have to try and jump scare me like that. It almost worked too. I was this close to like having a pretty rough reaction. I was about to get upset. I was about to get very sad for a second. You almost upset me. Anyway, let's grab the Mega Gnome. The Colt Python. Colt 45, 2 zigzags. Maybe that's all you need. Go to the mall, half the dog. Smoke that tumbleweed. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. Yeah, well, it worked out for him in my eyes. He blew my absolute scare factor to a 10. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, brother, the grenade launcher just kicks so much butt. It's just so awesome. But golly, he was way too close. You're too close. Bang. Take that guy out. Bang. Take that guy out. Have a clear hallway for the rest of eternity. Should I refill? Yeah, might as well. Oh gosh, I hate when this happens. I've done too much, and now I don't know where I'm going. I still have the helmet key. So, if I still have the helmet key, that means I need... What door has to be open? Ah! I just remembered. Voila! My brain started working. Let's go to the end of the hallway. Let's go to the old folks' home. Anyway. Speed racer. Speed demon. Jesus Christ, dude. Don't just scare me like that. Oh, gotta get closer. Whoa. Whoa. Don't, dude. Don't do that. Don't just tank. Don't do that, is all I have to say. That was ridiculous. He tanked the mess out of that grenade launcher. Just did not care. Anyway, let's take this one out. Bang. Let's get us a heal. Let's get us a couple heals, actually, because I need one heal to use. Let's see. I have one full heal. I'm just going to have to use a full heal, because it's literally all I got. I don't think there is any more just green herbs. Oh, there's 3 greens, which is also a full heal. There's 2 blues. There's 3 greens again. Yeah, I guess I'll use a 3 greens. Combine this with this. Let's use this. Let's pull out a couple. Let's pull out this one, and I'll switch this with this, because I feel like I'm going to need the poison resistance, believe it or not. I don't know what compels me to think that. Could be anything, I suppose. Anyway, let's go figure out what the next thing to do is. I think I left a green herb over here, actually. So I could have just picked up this green herb I left over here and used it, but what can you do? Such is life. Let's find out. Did I use this green herb? I didn't. Dang, it is just there. Oh, and I also have the Colt on me. Can I? Let's see. No, I wish I could have combined that with that. You have used the helmet key and have used the last of the helmet key. Do you want to throw it away? I will throw it away so that I can pick up this green herb. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark, which means if I've done everything right and smoothly, I should be just about an hour away from the completion of the game. Now, if I haven't done everything smoothly, then it's a little bit more than that. But I feel pretty confident I've been kicking pretty good butt here. By the way, Jan's back. Mr. Poison Man himself. Dum-dum, dum-dum, dum-dum. Alright, Jan, get ready for Bink. First grenade. Get away, get away. Bang. Oh, you dodged me. Genius. Nice, big hits, Jill. Oh. Ah. This. Alright, flame rounds. Flame rounds. Get away. Get away. Because I know it's just one more I'll need. Spin around. Oh, it wasn't one more. 2 more. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is. Oh my gosh, I thought for a second he was gonna survive that. Yo, I did that without taking any damage. I got hit 1 time, but it didn't take damage. Fire. Yo, him coming out of the fireplace is sick. Yeah, Jan's second fight's so dope. Super dope. Anyway, it's too dark to see anything. Who could that be? Barry.
Have you found anything interesting?
No, I found a
Yes,
hole.
but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I
All
have
right.
a rope here.
It's a bit of a weird way
Oh,
to put
do
that,
you?
Barry, but sure.
Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Oh, great. Good job, Barry.
What's going on?
What's going on?
How I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry?
Alright, this is the
Barry?
most important part of the playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. If you want a shot at the best ending, your best choice is to sit here and do nothing for 20 seconds or so. Around 20 seconds. Because if you do that, you get the old Berrymeister to come back with a big, strong rope. Big, good man. Speaking of which, speaking of the devil,
Hey!
what
Are
happens
you
if you
there,
don't?
Jill?
I'll tell you
Grab
after the
the rope.
cutscene. Grab the rope. I'll let you know after this cutscene.
I'm sorry, Jill.
Ah, my bad,
I
Jill.
didn't know that was going to happen.
I didn't know
Sorry.
that was gonna
I was
happen.
really careless.
Sorry.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Jill,
Sorry.
I found something.
The pass number 883 or 083 0. So if you don't wait there, you don't get that little file right there, the pass number.
Thank you. I'll
Which
take
isn't
this then.
the craziest thing. I'll show you which door it unlocks soon enough. Give him a break, Jill. Yeah, he's like 50 something or whatever. And also, you don't have the rope. So it says there's a rope. Will you descend it? I can click yes. And voila. What the hell? Where'd the rope go? So there's still a rope here. It's just for some reason not showing up. So I can climb back up and go back and use this as like another circular route or whatever. If I don't wait for Barry, there's no rope that comes back here, so this just becomes a dead end, which is kind of unfortunate. And then you don't get the pass number to unlock. You basically don't get the ability to make the mansion a bigger circle and make it easier to navigate than if you wait. If you wait, you can do a lot of easy navigation around the mansion because it unlocks that rope being able to be used, which takes you from the top of the second floor to the bottom of the mansion down here. Oh, I thought that was the shotgun. That's so funny. Do I have any shotgun ammo on me? I don't, but that's fine. Whatever. I shouldn't be using those flame rounds. The flame rounds are kind of insane. They're kind of nuts for the bosses. So kind of wasting them a little bit on these zombies, but that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, and then so basically you just have to go. Come on, 2K. Come on. Come on. Basically you just have to go, brother. Screw you and screw you. Basically you have to go this way instead of going back up to Barry, and so you just kind of you get thrown on a bit more of a quest, if you will. Get told to walk around a little more. Anyway, let's unlock this door. I'm glad I came down here, because if I didn't, I would have just forgot, and this door would have never got unlocked. Let's go pop this zombie from turning back into a zombie. Let's go. Let's check out maybe the most impressive specimen in the entire Resident Evil universe. What the hell could this be? Well, we know it's not a zombie. He's opening the door. He's literally grabbing the doorknob, twisting it and pulling, so it can't be. A zombie! That's the most impressive zombie. I said this. I said this on a recording. I've said this. Combine this with this. I've said this on something else too. Just take the Magnum real quick. Take his head off real quick. That's just the most impressive zombie in the entire universe of Resident Evil, because you're not seeing too many people do that. Not too many zombies are opening doors these days. I don't think I have any space. I have one space. I will be able to pick up the key item that I need to grab. Dude, the fact that I got out of that yawn fight with 0 damage taken is nuts. Absolutely nuts. I don't need to kill that guy. like as the least required to kill in the entire game, I feel like, because he always spawns way too far back to you son of a. As soon as I was giving you a compliment, he always spawns too far back from the double door to do anything. Usually. That time I gave him a chance. Hello. Goodbye. God, I love the Magnum. Hello. Goodbye. It's just so cool. Scrapbook, Raccoon City Times, May 27th, 1998. Woman unfortunately left past in the past tense because of zombies or a grizzly bear or something or else. No one knows. Everyone's like, what the hell's going on in those mountains? Those mountains need to be exploded. What the hell are you? Alright, cool scrapbook, yo. If you have any interest in reading any of the things that I'm supposed to pick up, I'm sorry. Yep, I already wasted my time here because I accidentally pushed it too far back. Cool. Yeah, go to YouTube and pause on those messages, I guess. That's the only advice I have for you. Strange part this, you can do like a big thing where you push it all the way through and push it all the way around. I've discovered you don't even have to do that though. It's kind of just pointless. You can just push this thing straight down here, get it right here, and then push this right to the back. What a puzzle, am I right, boys? Cool. First key item, or I guess the first key item to good ending was making sure Barry gave you the rope. Whoa, what the heck happened to me? How am I yellow caution? I was letting everybody eat me, huh? That is the way it goes sometimes. Take the first Mo disc. That's number 1 of 3, ladies and gentlemen. We will be grabbing all of them, hopefully, because I want to get the best ending. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Alright. Now if I can push this over here. And now I'll check out what their secret door goes to. Yeah, it's late. It's late as balls. I shouldn't have started the stream so late, but I wanted to do it, so. There's usually an ink ribbon on this table too, but no ink ribbon. No ink ribbons for this game mode. If I could, for Biorand. I guess this isn't specifically Biorand. This is Biorand. That's the whole thing I'm playing, but this is just the normal version of Resident Evil. If I could only contact the other members of STARS. I got stuck in a loop when I first played this of just doing this and getting this little scene to play with this text. I got stuck in a loop of seeing this text like 4 or 5 times because it kept spawning me looking that way, and I would just press forward and just start moving into it, and it automatically plays if you walk to the window. Is there any? This desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? You're damn right I will. Magnum ammo. Whoa. Poop. I'm gonna have to eat this herb, even though I don't need to. Oh, I literally can't do that. I'm gonna have to go talk to this zombie that I let live. Hey, you. Bite me. Thank you. You're so kind. You're literally the best zombie ever. Thank you. I want to get my Magnum ammo. That is way too important. This is pretty much 6 free zombie kills. So, not something I'm just gonna let slip by me. Is there another zombie in this hallway? No. Bang. Bang. Beautiful. Alright, I gotta go kill this. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, I do. I do gotta go kill this guy. Just so I can get that extra slot of ammo, or where the Magnum ammo is. I need 1 slot, because I need to grab this battery. Combine this with this. I don't have anything to do with that. That's explosive rounds. You can move the battery in the courtyard or whatever. You can move courtyard and you can have a battery and there's all kinds of, you know. Anyway, just gonna have to leave. That's 12 explosive rounds. I just have to leave there for now. But that's okay. I'll take this elevator down. It'll take me back down to the kitchen. And I will go back up and around. God, this is a slow route. I'm actually taking probably one of the slowest routes I could possibly take to get back to an item box. But that's... Come on, man. That's all part of the journey. All part of the Resident Evil gurney, man. Walk up these stairs so I can unlock this door. Blomp. 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 You unlocked it. Good job. Yep, this is alright. Uh-huh, uh-huh. God, I love the Magnum so much, too. It's just so strong. Did I leave these guys alive in here? You know it. Not for long, though. Bang. Dude, the one-shot kill on the hunters is beautiful. Alright, let's see. Let's put up this heal, because I don't need it for more shotgun shells. I'll put the, yeah. Yeah. I'll put some Magnum rounds in here. Don't need that yet. I'll keep that. Why not? Get the crank back, because I'll need it. Combine this with this. Combine this with this. I love inventory management. It is the greatest thing ever. Now let's see what else I need. Nothing, I don't think. Now I'll show you where the passcode is. So if you don't have did I kill that guy? I did kill that guy. Okay. If you don't have the passcode, you can't get through this door. If you can't get through this door, not that big of a deal, but you can't get through this door. So it's just harder to walk around the mansion so easily. This is the big thing that you lose if you don't zombies. If you don't wait for Barry. This little, as you saw, I can get to this area just fine. It's just you can't get through that door. I'm gonna take all of these. I love from earlier, I love a 2 blue and a green. Kind of just looks good, fits together. No, do not use, you freak. You fool. Oh, brother. I still got like an hour probably, and my eyes are definitely getting heavy. It's that 3 a.m. 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. This body's laying all over the floor. No, that's not what this is at all. Get my ammo. Explosive rounds. Explosive rounds. Voila, voila. Perfecto. Now I just need to decide, do I want to go down the elevator? Ugh, there's an ad break. Can't pause, can't pause. I can pause, I can do this pause. Do this, just check this, make this a square. It's into square. That is a square crank. Yeah, believe it or not. Probably could have assumed that. Without needing to know. Alright, I've got the crank, I've got the battery, I've got everything. I genuinely think I got everything I need. I can just, I can get out of here now. I gotta go all the way back around though. Which is fine. That's fine. I could, like I said, do I need to drop anything off? Yes, I do need to drop something off. Let me do it here so I don't have to do it later. Just another set of explosive rounds to drop off and then come back for another time. Yeah. Heck yeah. I'll equip the shotgun so that I have the Magnum for More important enemies. More important people. We're doing a great job here, though. I'm pretty sure. Hey, my community is back. Thank you so much, Twitch. I wish you just didn't run ads the way you do. It would just be more beneficial if you allowed me to choose when the ads came up entirely. But then I would forget to put ads up. Probably the whole stream, which would be better for anyone that wanted to view my stream, but it wouldn't be better for Twitch. Yeah, or get lucky and just get a gifted sub. Come on now. Be luckier, Noah. What are you doing? What are you doing? I haven't checked this cutscene, so. Dog. Ah! Dogs. Scary. Rah! I could do the first save, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. You have gotten 2 gifted subs before. Yeah, you have gotten lucky. You have gotten it. I've gotten lucky enough to be gifted subs to a channel I wasn't watching before, or even following, I think. So that's pretty neat. Ah, that's pretty neat and cool. I just almost fell backwards. That would have been awful. I mean, second funniest thing to ever happen on stream. Yeah, I'm good. I'm at where I need to be, I think. Oh, see, I forgot because I put the. I guess I'll read this note here while I'm here. I'll put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Barry. Thanks, Barry. Barry. Barry the goat. Did I pick up the Magnum ammo in here or not? I can't remember. I did. Okay, cool. Just couldn't remember. Might as well check. Better safe than sorry. There's another hunter out here, so that's gonna be great. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, you're so annoying the way you act and play and are hunter. Done that with that. Everything else looks smooth and dandy. Dude, screw you, hunter, though. I'm out. I'm almost done with the mansion. We're 2 hours in, and I'm about to be done with the mansion. Giving me hope and faith that we might just be able to complete this tonight before my body says, dude, crawl in that bed and go to sleep. Yeah, no, this is right. I was about to do something wrong, out of order, but I remembered. Alright, Jill, let's go. It's a good thing I picked easy mode too, because I mean, while you can still complete hard mode you can still complete Chris's playthrough under 3 hours, and like, you know, not much is like too much more difficult and harder. The real frustrating part with Chris's playthrough is you have 2 less item slots, obviously, which leads to even more backtracking than you already need to do in this game that is built around you backtracking and item management. But that being said, you can still do it in less than 3 hours. You can still do it in good time. I'm just glad that I picked Jill because there's so many quick like bypasses and short things that you just don't have to worry about, like the shotgun, for instance. I got that 15 minutes into the playthrough. I don't have to even do V-Jolt, whereas V-Jolt is a requirement to be made as Rebecca whenever you're playing as Chris. You don't even get a lighter for Chris, like in the remake, to compensate for those 2 missing item slots. Yeah. Well, you just find the lighter in the same spot, so. But it isn't, like, the lighter in this game sucks. The lighter in this game gives you 2 things. It gives you the second floor map, which I established and pointed out earlier, pointless once you've actually walked around the building and learn which rooms lead to what. But also, God, my brain. Oh yeah, also you light the candles in the one room next to Richard, and you can you can get 1 or 2 more items, which is not that cool. That's not that crazy. All right, peace out, dogs. Peace out, everybody. I think that's peace to the mansion real quick. I think we're done with the mansion, and I think hopefully we're on our way. On our way. Home, sweet home. Alright, go through this door first. Is V-Jolt required in the original to kill Plant 42? It isn't necessary in the remake. It's not necessary in either playthrough. But in Chris's playthrough, if you don't make it, I think, and you go in to fight Plant 42, then you get captured just as Jill does in our playthrough that we just saw. And you're transferred over into Rebecca's mind, and you play as Rebecca to go make V-Jolt.
Oh, Jill.
Oh, Jill!
What good timing.
What the
A
hell?
moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole.
Oh, okay.
Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Alright, Barry. Will you go with him? Alright, second key important thing with Barry to make sure you're trying to get that good ending. Say yes.
Let's go.
Okay. Then I'm
You
gonna
could
cover
say
you.
no.
Let's hurry. Hey,
You could say
you
no,
all
but
right?
it's not
I can go first if you want
it's
me
not
to.
that it's not as easy. Do you want him to go first? Yes.
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
I understand.
Now, don't get lost.
It may be
If you
more
go through the wrong
dangerous if you go
door,
behind me.
you
Be
can
careful.
ruin yourself from a good time and the good ending. Make sure you go left here. Bang! That was a magnum shot right there. That was Big Barry. Make sure you go left. Don't do it, Barry. I have the high ground. Good stuff, Barry. My magnum only takes 1 shot, but who's counting? Who cares, right?
Okay. Then I'm gonna cover
I look
you.
crazy.
Let's hurry.
Not that that's a bad thing. Need a little crazy in a zombie apocalypse. Let's see. More explosive rounds, but I don't need them, so I'll just pick up the first aid spray and chill. Peace. Let's go, Barry. We gotta go talk to Bravo team member, I think. I believe this was a Bravo team member at the end of this hall.
Is that Jill?
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Enrico?
Yeah?
You're
Yeah.
alive.
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Of
Enrico.
course. Enrico.
So, Barry
So.
and Jill together.
Barry
Are
and Jill
you all
together.
right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed.
The stars are
Someone
doomed.
is a traitor.
Someone.
Everything
Yeah,
was
traitor.
plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Why would you say someone? I'm pretty sure he knows who the traitor is at this point. Kind of a dick move.
Enrico!
Gonna say it now. Kind of a wiener move. Who could have shot him? It was probably Chris. I think you're supposed to believe that it potentially could be Chris. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot my key item. Enrico is so rude to Chris in the remake. He immediately thinks Chris is the traitor. Yeah, I think you're supposed to be led to believe that Chris is the traitor, though. I think that's the idea. That's why he's just not seen at all in Jill's playthrough, to throw more suspicion on his name. Screw you. And screw you again. Aw, you son of a... I'll take you out. You would. Haha, I got him. Got him, coach. But yeah, I think that's kind of the idea. I think he's supposed to be seen as the traitor. Combine. Bang. Bang. One more. One more. Bang. The boulder crushing king's name. Well, here's the problem. He hasn't crushed a single boulder in this universe yet. No one has any idea of just how powerful that man will become. And you got to think about it. In this game, he's literally the most generic boring, like, just nothing burger of a man that has ever existed. Let me use it first. I'll use the crank. And then I will save the first time. Just so that way, if I do end up slipping up and dying in the next hour, I have something to go back to, and I'm not just forced to start the game over. No, I didn't want to check. I wanted to combine, you fool. Ad break starts in 5 minutes. Gosh dang it. Those ad breaks just keep on coming. Time keeps on slipping to the future. Jill, 1. Peace. Because I have infinite saves, because there's no ink ribbons required, there's literally no reason to do what I've been doing. I've only been doing it kind of, I don't know why, to be honest. Just because I can, I guess. Just because I know where to go so well. Don't kill me. I don't want to get squished by that boulder punching. Wait a second. Let me not mention Chris's good name. Who's there? Get to my camera to be solid. And bink. And one more for old time's sake. Really? Very surprised you survived that shot, sir. Good shot. Good save, sir. I just gotta go put some stuff up, man. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure that there is a, what's it called? A save point in the very, very near future. Oh, brother! Forgot there's a giant fucking spider in this room. Good thing I have 1 poison heal. Oh, this sucks. I kind of do not have a setup for this. Bang, bang, bang. Nice. I still Magnum OP, baby. Let's go. That's huge. And now a bunch of baby spiders are gonna be like, I'm pretty sure all I have to do is leave the room because those guys are annoying. Screw baby spiders, bro. Baby spiders so crazy. Let's see if they're still infesting the room. Yeah, they're gone. Thank goodness. Freaks. Do I have a space? I literally don't have a slot. Yeah, the Magnum is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Which it should be. I think the Magnum being overpowered is exactly like what it is meant to be. It is not supposed to have. I'm going to use a first aid spray on a paper cut because I need to pick this combat knife up or else I can't get out of this room unless I go all the way back, but I don't want to go all the way back. That sounds annoying. I don't know what Black Tiger is. I'm going to be honest. I can't remember what that's at. Is that in is that remake? Or is that some other Resident Evil? Alright, here's the giant spider's name. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, no, that spider is one of the weakest bosses in this entire game for sure. If you have the grenade launcher, which I just didn't have on me, so I thought I was a little worse off. I thought I was a little scared for the fight. If you have the flame rounds on the grenade launcher, I think you can kill it in 1 to 2 shots. You just have to make sure if you don't hit the legs and you hit straight onto the body, it's 1 or 2 shots. Which is fascinating. Anyway, stop thinking and start playing. Go into the room. There's my first aid spray to replace the thing I just used. Let's throw this crank in there because I don't need it anymore. I will never need this knife ever again. I think I'll need the hex crank again very shortly, so I'm gonna keep that out. Oh shit. I will need the Eagle Medal soon enough, so I guess I'll pull that out just in case. But I'm not sure exactly when that's coming up. So, more spiders, by the way, or snakes. Psh, 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 snakes. Snakes on a plane. I've had it up to here with these mother heffin' snakes on this mother heffin' plane. Anyway, let's go make this thing. Ooh, hold on, actually, before I just get crushed. Let me spin this thing around so I don't just die to this giant boulder. That's not a boulder. It's a rock. I have to do this 3 times, by the way. What a great puzzle this is. What a wonderful, I don't know. Something about this is great. I just don't know what. Awesome. Pull this out. Indiana Jones for sure. You know. Just don't let me get pushed. I just don't want to be pushed. Alright, what is this? The map? Yeah, sure. Whatever. This is the other Mo disc, which I literally have to grab. I think I have to go walk past the snakes again. Otherwise, I'm not going to have rim. Which I need to put up this. Hello, snake. Hello, snakes. On a plane. I'll just put up my poison blue stuff. I'll put the poison blue up, and then I'll pick up this blue to also put up. Because I don't need it, obviously, but might as well. Might as well take it so I have it for in the future, what's it called? Because I definitely won't be coming back to this room for eternity. I might put the Magnum up now. I don't think I'll need the but I mean, I might as well keep the shotgun until I run out of ammo and then put it up. I think I'm done with the crank now, though. I think that was the last of the crank I need. So I'll put that up too, see what happens. I could be wrong on that, obviously. We'll see. I'll end up backtracking if I need to. Let's try and get a move on because we are only 30 minutes away before my 3-hour mark, and that would be, well, it just would mean that I didn't get the infinite ammo junk. I do need the crank. Oh my gosh. Losers and absolute buffoons. Everything about everything is annoying. Rah, rah, rah. So many snakes on a plane. Snakes can be on any plane. Okay. Go grab the hex crank. Peace. Alright, now let's get back again. Back through the Indiana Jones halls once more. I could go back and grab the Mo disc, but no, because I'm not trying to get that space empty again. Alright. Super hard to figure out puzzle here. You put that right there. Hex crank. Thank you very much. Hex crank. Tell me I can delete the hex crank, please. No, it won't tell me, of course. Do you have a clear favorite Resident Evil? Not necessarily. I wouldn't really say that I have enough experience on any. Well, not that I not have enough experience, because I have plenty of experience in plenty of Resident Evils. But there isn't one Resident Evil I would say that sticks out more than any of the others. I think they are all super dope and replayable and awesome. Combine, not combine, sorry. Check. Nothing important. Alright, well then how about you open it? Ah, medallion. Who would have thought? You freak. Hurry up, Jill. Let's see. If I were to think about it quickly, I do think that Resident Evil 3, when I first was starting to play it, uh, thanks to the wonderful creators of this HD repack, remaster, whatever you want to call it, when I first started playing it, I found myself an hour into playing it with like just it was how I realized that I had literally 0 hours total in Resident Evil 3 for remake or original, because I just was playing it for an hour without having seen or known anything of what I was watching. It was just like, I don't know, it was great. It was watching a movie that I'd never seen before, and just everything was dope. So RE3 felt like my favorite at the time when I was starting it, for sure. But now that I've gotten a little bit further into RE3 and done a little bit more, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, because there's just, I don't know, there's so much fun in all of them, to be honest, but just, I don't know. Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. I haven't even touched the Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3 remakes, which I don't think I'll like Resident Evil 2 or 3 remakes as much as the original versions of the games, because I've heard that for Resident Evil 2, they took out like 20 to 40% of the game that would be there otherwise, like certain sections or puzzles or parts. And for Resident Evil 3, I've heard they've taken about 60% of the game out. So that's definitely going to be frustrating after playing Resident Evil 3 and actually getting to know some of the parts and whatnot. Had a blast. I'm sure it will be just an absolute. I'm gonna have an absolute ball of a time, no matter what. That's for sure. I could pick up 2 greens and a blue, but I don't need them. I just don't need them. Oops. Oh no. That's the first. It's the first. I forget what those are called. FMVs. F something. It's the first little cutscene I skipped because I just was spamming buttons. That sucks. All that water. That's a good looking scene too. That's one of the better looking scenes out of all of them. All the water just drops out from inside the waterfall or whatever. That kind of sucks. Sucks I skipped it, but what can you do? I got to the elevator. That's it. That is the mansion done for. We are really pushing to the final end here. I've got. Wait a second. Oh no. Hold on. Oh goodness, I might be missing a disc. Oh brother, I don't know. My brain is telling me I may have done a goof. I don't know if I did a goof, but I think I may have done a goof. Just put this up for now. Modisc on Modisc crime. One random blue herb. Forgot that happened. Forgot I just threw that in there from that one room. Throw these up there. Yeah, shotgun and magnum. It's so funny that like you get to a certain point in this version of Resident Evil, especially as Jill, because the grenade launcher exists. And you get to a certain point where the pistol. You just did that with no head, by the way. Just no head. Visual data room. Cool. It's locked with the visual data room key or whatever. Hey, there's the other Modisc. Okay, I didn't lose it. I didn't just miss it because I'm stupid. Don't spit on me. God, that's so gross. I can't believe they keep trying to spit on me, dude. Have manners. Hey, naked zombies, let's go. This is some of the community's favorites, I think. They all love these guys. Hiya! These guys respawn like crazy. Don't even worry about killing these guys unless they're legitimately like so in your way that you can't do anything. So this is an interesting little spot here. It's locked and it tells me a passcode panel. You don't have the passcode. I don't have any of the passcodes. It's electronically locked, meaning I need to go to a something. The weird bug guys, they got something, I'll tell you what. We are not going to be happy when we see those guys, but, you know, that's for another time. It's not really for another time, it's for 2 minutes. Can I, like, open this? That looks so openable. That looks so equipable. It looks so equipable. Tree, apple, man, woman. Yep, yep. And then I can turn the lights off and it goes blah 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 or whatever it says. Let's figure out. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yeah, because yeah, it's a switch. Oh, it's too dark. I can't read it anymore. Never mind. That's not how that works. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I can remember the stuff I need to remember. Dear Ada, you're a spy, and I am your boyfriend in this game, but only this game. I think in every other version of Resident Evil, that's just like maybe Ada's in to Umbrella, like how she gets involved, but in this game they're implied to be lovers in some sort of way. Maybe just boyfriend, girlfriend. Maybe they just like to hook up on the weekends every now and then. Go out for a dinner date. I said we should mate. Is that supposed to be the Ada? I think so. I don't know why they would why they would use that name if not deliberately to throw that idea out there. Now, first things first, let me see if I can. It's John, Ada, and then I want to say the password is mole, which I should have learned from that room back there, the same room I was just in, but I just know it from doing this playthrough 500 times in the past month, in the past week and a half. Anyway, that message said login is John, password is Ada. I said login's my name, password's your name. Where the hell's the H? Never mind, I found it. John, the Ada, which I sure hope is the Ada. It'd be funny if it wasn't the Ada though. If it was just some random Ada. Do you want to unlock the door? You're damn right I don't want to unlock the door. Room B3. Accessing. 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 Door accepted. B2. Accessing. Accessing. Access denied. Puzzle required. Jeez Louise, dude, I keep falling back in this chair because I keep forgetting that it's not a chair anymore, it's a stool. Yeah, mole. Mole, 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 mole. Yeah, Ada is the mole in Umbrella, so I'm pretty confident that's supposed to be the Ada. Everything kind of implies and points toward that being the right answer. Did I unlock it or what? I clicked the right button, right? Ad starts in 5 minutes? Well, I really wish you wouldn't. You really piss me off. I snoozed it for another 5 minutes because I don't know how much more I'll need. Was it not MOLE? Did it say incorrect password? No, I said verified. Okay. Mole, 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 mole. Peace. Pick up the, whatever this is called. Slides. There's something in here, I think. There was like a... Nope, never mind. There's literally nothing special. Thanks. Excuse me. Thanks, Jill. Very kind of you to elaborate. Holy moly, you fool. You fool! How much hurt am I? I'm just yellow fine. Not too bad. Power room. This door is tightly locked. Good to know. God, you're fast, ain't you? Whoa, I knocked that guy's head off on accident. I thought I was aiming too low for that to even be possible. Dang, both of those are locked. Okay, fair enough. Can I pick something up here? It's too dark to see anything. Would you look at that? I guess I would have been able to if I could see. What was in here again? This is the room that tells me the password. Thought you got a double header for a sec. I thought that was something special. You would. You would, Siege. Oh, make me reload. There's a double header. There we go. There it is, baby. Excite, 1998. What a great time. Yeah. What a great time to be alive. Do I have a Modisc on me? I think I do, which means I get to use one. Oh, I'm in red danger. That'd be great. Just die, not even think about it, and then I'm pissed off for the rest of eternity because I didn't heal myself. Anyway, passcode 1. I swear by myself. All of them are Bible quotes or Bible, whatever they're called, because my brain stopped working at 4 in the morning. Verses. That works, I guess. All right, there's my first passcode, and I need 3 of those. All right, what does this say? Facts. Facts. General Manager of Sanitation Division, blah blah blah. T-virus outbreak, blah blah blah. T-virus, blah blah blah. T-virus, blah blah blah. Subjects, blah blah blah. Subjects, blah blah blah. Condition, cover up, blah blah blah. State police and stars are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Cool. Thanks for my time. Thanks for my time and it not being wasted. You've entered the passcode. Thank you. I need to come back with 2 more. I want to get my good ending. I have slides. I have a first aid spray that I need to use. Go up. I unlocked the door, didn't I? Why did it still say electronically locked? Am I tripping? I guess I could be. Alright, let me use the slides so I can get those out of my inventory. Umbrella, Bioorganic Weapon Official Report. Umbrella Inc. Bioweapon Materials. This is a pretty cool slide, actually, or slideshow. MA39, Cerberus. The Dog. FI3, Neptune. Let me actually read this. Hold on. The Neptune is a BOW based on the ferocious great white shark. It was developed as a part of the experiment to determine the compatibility of the T-virus with marine life. MA121, Hunter. A combat BOW with scale-like skin and long claws, created by exploiting the T-virus to cross reptilian and other DNA with a fertilized human ovum. And then T002, the Tyrant. The T002 was an evolved human being who had received surgical alterations after his initial infection. His name is like Matt in the movies, I think. In terms of natural mutations, his left hand developed into a powerful claw. With the production of bony deposits, his muscles advanced beyond normal human limits, and he's capable of running at a speed of up to 43 miles per hour. That's nuts. In terms of intelligence, the T002 went through limited brain damage during the mutation process and drastic difference to zombies. Cool. Very, very cool. And then last but not least, this picture of super obvious Wesker being super obvious and evil over there. Bioweapon Research Institute, R&D staff. R&D. It's beautiful. And then unfamiliar physics symbols are written here. You don't know how the T-virus is made. There's a panel. Will you open it? Of course. There's a button. Will you press it? Of course. I'm not afraid. Not afraid to fight the tyrant in this room, I guess. Alright, let's see. I don't remember what this is. Oh, the laboratory key. Laboratory. An intercom does not seem to be operational. Let me go out and around, as I need to grab a zombag. Bye-bye. I'll pick these 2 up. It can't be. Not Wesker. Not Chris's best friend. Yeah, I guess that could have maybe not been Wesker. That's possible. I was definitely jumping the gun there for a second. I don't think that was Wesker. That would be crazy. Why would Wesker do anything bad? Ever. Just doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. Put these acid rounds here. Combine all of these herbs so I have my full heal. Will you mix the herb? Yes, I'll mix the herb. Then scroll up. I need to grab one of these. I'll actually just grab both Mo discs, keep them on me until the time of need. Dude, I'm gonna walk around Magnum out down here, honestly. These guys are frustrating enough to make me think I need to do that, so let's go Magnum out until we get to until we get to the next room. I need to go this way. Don't hit me, you. I allowed you to do that, alright? You need to realize that. You have used the laboratory key, and it is useless. Yeah, I figured. Now that that has been opened, we are even closer to finishing this game. Go in here. Throw literally nothing in there, as I don't need to. I need to pick this up so I can full heal myself. Get my full heal going here. Use, and then pick up this to put with my fire grenade launcher in a minute. I could save here, but I've already saved in the tunnels, so I don't want to save. It would be so smart to save here, as the next bit is so frustrating. These next couple guys get real annoying. Also this, what's it called? This puzzle here kinda sucks. Like, it just kinda does. I can put this here properly. I've done that many times. Oh, don't do nothing stupid. Jill, please. Put this over here. Walk this way. Move this to the back. Alright. The goal is to cover both vents, but also to be able to have these stairs placed in the proper spot to where I can actually climb through. Otherwise, I won't be able to get through. Obviously not ideal. Now that that's covered and that's covered, let's move that a little back. I've screwed myself a little bit here. I need to move this over here so I can actually move it down. Alright. Here's hoping, right? This is either gonna absolutely ruin my playthrough, or it's gonna be perfectly fine. Yeah, great. Flippin' hate that so much. It's like it doesn't look like there's a single part of the vent that's still open, but whatever, man. That's technically wrong, what I just did, so don't do what I just did that time. Try and figure out what I do right this time, even though it's so annoying. It's just so stupid. I genuinely don't get it. I won't change much up at all in this time in the room, if anything, but it might count this time. Kind of just gotta pray that your hitbox on the box gets over the vent. Hiya. Now it'll definitely cover the vent, right? One can only hope. It's just, can the stairs get in? Probably not. But what can you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Yeah, this is a frustrating puzzle nonetheless. Nonetheless, the first time I did it, actually, funnily enough, I had zero trouble. I just did it, got it done in one try, went through without the gas coming through, and was just like, huh, that was easy. And then the next 18 times I've ever tried to do it at all. Really? It gets stuck there? Haha. Can I climb this? I don't think this is one of the... Nope, I gotta go out and back in. Oh, it's so frustrating. I literally have to do this, though, or I don't get the good ending. So, it's gonna just... I mean, bear with me. It's gonna take me a minute, but I have to do it. Like I said, it's so frustrating because the first time I ever did this, it literally, I didn't even try. I just accidentally did it perfectly and was like, huh, that puzzle was easy. And then the next 18 times I do it, like I said before, I haven't done it first try ever again. Every single time after, I've done what I thought was the exact same thing I did the first time, but no, there's poison gas that is slipping into the room. Can you survive? No. Probably not. Freaking Wesker. It's always Wesker's fault too. Flippin' hate Wesker, man. Such an annoying dude. No, Jill, don't go. But Chris. Don't do it, Jill. Alright. Before I push that all the way in, let me make sure I can... No! Don't do it, Jill. You have so much to live for. Let me make sure I can push this all the way I want it to. I think I can. It looks good. It looks like there's enough room. If not, oh my goodness, somebody save me. Somebody save. Yes! Yay! I can get through. I can see clearly. Please, for the love of Resident Evil. There's an air shaft. Will you enter it? Yes. Cool. Give me my magnum ammo that I so absolutely without question earned. Screw you. Screw yeah. Also, second thing, so I can get my second password. Is this second password? Hey, dude, I've actually got them in order. That wasn't very fun looking. It was probably the least fun thing in the entire game. Genuinely. That's my least favorite puzzle. And for most walkthroughs I read, a lot of people's least favorite puzzle in the game. It was funny. I was reading one walkthrough that was from like 1998 or 1996, one of the years the game actually came out, and it was so funny to read the walkthrough and the entire walkthrough be this guy at like certain points just stating, "You know I hate puzzles, right, Capcom?" And then it would be a few lines later and he would go, "I still hate puzzles, Capcom." It was so funny reading through the walkthrough and just getting to another section where he was like, "I kinda hate puzzles, Capcom." And it's like, well, you kinda chose a funny game to play and make a walkthrough on, considering. Okay. Now last but not least, there's one more password left. And to do it, I have to go fight some gosh darn ceiling crawlers. Excuse me. So let's go do that. Let's go, lose our minds. I'm gonna try and actually kill all these guys. I've never actually tried to fight these guys once. Because they're just stupid. And look at that guy. I'm not fighting that guy. I'm not talking to him at all. I will talk to someone else in this room. You. Are you dead? Alright, that did kill him. Cool. Let's get both of these passwords, which I have now completed. Genesis 2218. That's all my passcodes, and now I can get the good ending in a little bit. But first things first. Ugh! Jesus Christ, he winded up. He was winding up for the haymaker, bro. That guy just, look, he scared me. You know, I hate one of the primary things about this game, but I'm definitely going to keep playing it. Yeah, that was pretty much what he kept saying. Another thing he was getting upset with was I didn't go and activate it. I have to go back out there. This section is so loud. It's so loud. I say so many ums and ahs. Would love to be better at that, but my speech pattern has been broken through time. Yep, I know there's a couple of you ceiling guys. Don't worry about it, I get it. No, I get it, dude. Don't you worry. A power panel. Some areas do not have power. Will you activate it? Yeah, please. Ugh. Just gross. God, I love the Magnum though. I love the Magnum so much. It's so powerful. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way. Dude, absolutely crushing with that. Absolutely crushing. I'm not getting the under 3 hour mark. I am 4 minutes away from it, and I still have the 4-minute section at the end. I'm going to the wrong spot too. So, not getting the under 3 hour mark. But around 3 hours is exactly what I was expecting. And what I was hoping for. And I'm literally at the end. Wait, did it not? What? Power for the elevator is activated as the power supply. The circuit has been connected. Very good. God, this is they just had to make this the loudest area. And on top of the loudest area, they had to put the most annoying enemies in this spot. If I didn't have the Magnum, I would be pulling my hair out. Hello. Ugh. God, you're so gross. Thankfully, I don't have to go back in there, though. Now, the elevator's active. I'm all set to go. I'm literally I'm there. Everything's good. I'm gonna do 2 things first. I'm gonna pull out 2 full heals, because I've brought 1,000,000 with me. And I'm gonna go back and put some passwords in, because I have them. I can't say I was expecting something like this when I got the notification at 1 a.m., but this has been a great stream. Thank you very much. You son of a bitch. Get away from me. You're taking a Magnum shot because you're so annoying. I'm gonna have to heal because of you. Not that room. Okay, no one's there. God, that's so frustrating though. Is it not? It's not this room either, right? No, it is this room. It is this room. It's at the end of this hallway. Alright. A passcode panel. You've entered passcode number 2. You've entered passcode number 3. You are allowed to enter the door. That's a giant lock he had on this door. Wesker was not taking no chances, bro. The zombies... Yeah, that's true. Zombies do kind of have more of a pain sound than Jill. Jill?
You, Jill?
Is that Mr. Generic?
Chris, you're alive!
Chris!
Of course.
Of
Damn it,
course.
we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
Quite a pickle. Quite the dill pickle we're in, Jill.
Anyway, I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Thanks. No problem, Chris. I'll be right back. Gotta go talk to somebody real quick. Alright, now that I've unlocked that, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna use my second save. And from the second save... don't hit me! Okay, golly, that's always so scary when they're that close. Sounds so jolly considering the circumstances. Yeah, it's so funny. Get out of my face. It is just like, Jill, how's it going? I've been recording for 3 hours, but that timer just said 2 hours and 11 minutes. I don't know what's going on there. I wonder if it's not counting doors or something, because that is way off. Like, that is so far off. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm just here to save, I guess. I should full heal, but I'm not going to because I'm gonna save here. So I have a little get out of jail free card there. That should keep me chilling. There's a switch. Of course I will.
Jill!
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Jill, Barry.
Jill!
Dude, I love
You're
me
here
and
too?
Barry
Yes,
both
you're
dual
here
rocking
too?
the magnums,
I
the
lost
Colt
my way.
Python.
Let's get going.
Colt 45 and 2 zigzag. Maybe that's all I need. Can go to the mall after dark. Smoke that tumbleweed. Hey, my phone's at 100%. Yeah, it's funny. I was expecting to spend 3 hours on this game when I clicked go live.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
I knew that this game would
Just
take around
as
3
I
hours
thought.
if I was on my
I think
P's
you
and
should stay
Q's,
away from Barry, Jill.
and I figured
I hear that his
I was
wife
going to be
and
on my
2
P's and
daughters
Q's.
will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
you
I was
are
really
so
betting on not
cruel.
dying though, I'm going to be
Well,
honest.
you don't have to worry about anything.
If I would have died at any
because you'll
point
be
during the
free
run,
from this
especially
world
before I
very
saved,
soon.
it would have been over. It just would have ended the stream there, and we would have got back to this
That's
another day.
Umbrella's intention. This laboratory
But
has
thankfully,
been
we didn't have to do
engaging
that.
in dangerous
Here we are,
experiments, and recently an
talking to
accident
Wesker.
has occurred. Anyway, this
Anyway.
disaster cannot be made public.
Barry's definitely in a tough predicament.
That's why having stars nosing
He's
about
got 2
is
daughters,
so
trying to rely on him.
inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now,
So,
along with these
you're a
virus
slave of Umbrella
monsters.
now.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me,
You
the
misunderstand.
monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory.
Is
I
that
must
what we're
complete
doing,
my
Wesker?
mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry,
Barry,
leave. Shoo shoo. Be gone.
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
For
how come
years.
both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella?
That was
Well,
me.
I intimidated him.
Come on,
but it had
sweetheart.
nothing to do with Umbrella.
I don't care about
I
Umbrella.
just used him for my personal purposes. Though
Purpose-
both you and
purpose-
Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do?
Damn.
What if you
Who would
were
have
in
thought
charge?
Wesker, man?
You must
Fuck.
stop this now.
You're a brave girl. If I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery.
Can't
You
believe
guys are
this.
idiots. No one understands its
So
real
mad.
value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet,
Better yet.
I'm going to show you the tyrant.
I'm gonna show you the tyrant. Alright, well, before you do that, good shit, Barry.
Sorry, Jill.
Who's your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella,
Let's go, Barry.
So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now.
Barry,
Let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful
Well,
biological weapon.
he was
called
talking
Tyrant
about
or
this thing.
something, I think.
Do you think we could see
Wesker's hair is beautiful.
Tyrant
Cutscene
now?
and in game, to be honest.
Barry, you're so
I love it all.
optimistic.
Barry,
It would look
you and
bad
your
for stars
optimism.
if we let such a dangerous
Such a glass
creature
half
run
full
loose.
type of guy,
Maybe
Barry.
you're right. Let's go then.
Alright, let's go check it out. You want to point it out? You want to point it out? You want to check it out? You wanted to see? How about we just leave, guys? Yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do. Instead, Barry wants to fucking talk to this guy. Wants to see what's up with him. Whoa! There he is. The Resident Evil's first super bioweapon. And there is many Many more to come. But
A creature like this really
can't get
needs
anywhere
a
without the first.
biological weapon?
Have to have a first before you can proceed to the rest. Which is why we're
It's
here.
not completely
Which
developed.
brings us to this journey today.
But we can't let it
Come on,
live.
Barry. Drain the fool. Drain him out. Get him out here.
That must be the computer for monitoring this
That
creature.
must be the computer. That is the computer. The computron that we must use. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. Yeah, let me just, drain the juice. Get this guy out real quick. I don't want him taking a nap on the job. Well, would you look at that? Who would have thought? Who could have thought this would have happened? You gosh darn buffoon. Damn you. Wow, what a terrible aim. Well, there goes Barry.
It can't control what it does.
It can't control what it does. See ya. I'm out. Yeah. Yeah. Turn around. What is that over there? Oh, it's pistol ammo. That is the weakest drop for a boss fight area I've ever seen in my life. Pistol ammo at this stage in the game. Alright, 3 magnum shots is all it took. That guy, holy moly. I was expecting to have to I was expecting to have to do a lot more. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, well. Wake up, Barry. Barry.
Barry!
Yeah, this guy's super dope and cool and nice to everybody he meets. Let's just, I don't know, get him out of his cell.
I'm really embarrassed.
Oh, dang, he really beat me up. Yeah, he beat you up. You opened his freaking cage door and was like, how's it going? You fool. Alright. It looks like the control device for this room. That is what you would have to use if you're playing Chris's playthrough. So you can unlock the door. But as Jill, you just wake Barry up and move on. Womp, womp, womp. Looks like Wesker was an a-hole and doesn't want anyone to escape. Oh, the Arklay Mountains, man. Ad break, ad break. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. I'm gonna pause it as soon as we get out of this elevator. I will hit you with a pause. Maybe it doesn't count time in this menu. Maybe this menu does pause the timer. I don't know. I don't see why it would, but it's possible. It is possible. The radio. It is a radio. Still a radio. The map. It's a map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. The files. Let's go check files out real quick. Make sure. So I got, dude, holy, I almost got, I think that might be every file. I could be wrong. This could be every file in file 1. Yo, that's pretty fire. I did not think I was picking anything up, to be honest. I thought I was way behind. I didn't pick up any of file 2, obviously. There's like 3 missing at the end, or 1 missing right there too. Alright, hopefully the ad is ended. I think my timer's up, so let's go. Let's now move on. Start getting back to playing the game. Yeah, everything's chilling. Let's go talk to Chris. It's the last thing we need to do before getting out. Oh my gosh, don't just give me a freaking ceiling crawler in front of me. Those guys suck. Now I could just keep going. If you don't want a best ending, you can just leave. You can get out of this B word. But what I want to do is I want to see that best possible ending cutscene. So, Chris, let's go. let's get this nice heartwarming cutscene to go first. Chris. Hi.
Jill!
Jill.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Sorry about that.
Everything is done?
Sorry.
Almost, yes.
I think
Let's
Jill's
go.
Canadian. Sorry about that. Sorry. Let's get moving, Chris. Ha ha ha, coolio. Hoppa damn monster. Let's go, Chris. Let's go. Move, move, move. Dude. Come on.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. I don't think I needed that, Chris. Oh, come on, body. Power through for literally like 15 more minutes. Ah! Dude, he just went for the biggest uppercut. Yeah. No one's gonna stop Chris from his, his gurney. Dang, I missed a shot though. Combine that with that. I love seeing that because, that gives me that extra slot. Let me just acid that guy real quick. Ooh, wait, no, I don't want to refill it because I can use the flame rounds to fill up another, or give me another slot. Hey, Chris.
Let's go!
Let's go. No problem. Let me just pick up another health item while I'm here because I have so flippin' many. Actually, I don't have that many more. I'm almost out, really. I mean, I'm not really, but... Will you climb the ladder? Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. Hey, Barry. Barry! Let's go! Barry, Chris. Unfortunately, no Rebecca, because this isn't Chris's playthrough. But if you're playing Chris's playthrough, you don't get Barry, so you get shafted either way. Oh, I trolled. I didn't troll, because I have to use a heal anyway. I need an item slot. This is Brad. Please, somebody. Wake up. Alright, bro. See you. Let me grab this battery real quick. I can't wait to finish this up because I'm so close to being done. Take a nap and then probably wake up and play like Dead Rising or something else. Dude, I'm on such a zombie grind right now. And I love it. I love every second of zombies. You know I have no complaints. I will never complain about playing zombies. As long as I get to play zombies, I will be happy. Uh-oh, I got 3 minutes, and that sounded like the tyrant. You must be kidding. Ladies first. Go first, Jill. Let me play the nice guy. Alright, good luck, Barry. Good luck, Chris. God, it's so crazy in Chris's playthrough that Rebecca is the only one here if you don't grab Jill, and she just goes, I'll hold him off, and you're like, excuse me, 18-year-old Rebecca? Excuse me, rookie Stars member? You're gonna sit here and hold off the tyrant? Enough chatter. Enough gab smack. Grab it. Grab the flare. You know what a fun thing about this flare is? You would think you have to go anywhere to put it down. You can just set it right on the ground. Put it right at the door. Put it right at the door and let that thing sing. Let that thing rip. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Hey, it's Jill. Jill Valentine. Here's the bad news. This helicopter isn't exactly going to be able to just sit down, is it? Go, brother. Would you look at that? This guy did not care about Bill, Barry, and Chris. Where did I get Bill from? Oh my gosh, where am I even at? Oh my goodness! He's so scary and has such damaging moves. Don't hit me with that ever again, you fool. Turn around. Ow, you had to. I'm still at fine though. Yeah. Take acid. Yeah. Turn around! Ah, you fool. Nice, good work. Kill that monster. God, I wish I could easily. Let's see, first thing first, first aid spray. Second thing second, pick up rocket launcher. Third thing third, combine this with this, even though it's pointless because I have a rocket launcher. Pull out rocket launcher. You can miss the rocket launcher shot, so make sure I point blank this son of a gun. I missed it! I missed the shot! Please, no, get away from me. Alright, well, that works. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. That was scary for a second. Holy, you can just run out of those rocket launchers, and I don't even know what you do. I guess you just have to use the rest of your ammo and pray. But I didn't need to do that, thankfully. We are, I think, about to see credits. Holy moly. What an experience, what a game. 3 hours and 16 minutes into the stream. I think we are done with Jill's playthrough. Holy moly. Multiple successful streams. One yesterday, one today. Thanks for joining both, is what I'll say. If you're catching this on YouTube, comment, like, I don't know. Kiss your TV screen when you see Jill and Chris on there. Ah, Barry, what a nice guy. Checking that old revolver. Ah, what a sweet man. That was easy mode of Resident Evil. Thanks for the companionship, and thanks for joining me on my journey of playing through. Oh yeah, just like credits roll. I love this game too much to not let everyone be supported the way they should be. And they all lived happily ever after for like 2 weeks. It's actually like 2 months. They get like 2 months of going back to the Raccoon City and going, dude, some crazy shit happened up there. And like everyone in Raccoon City's like, yeah, but Umbrella makes us a lot of money. So when Umbrella makes us all this money for Raccoon City, why would we call them bad guys? They're kind of, you know, kind of doing too good for us. Kind of doing too good. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm surprised they ain't doing the, they're not doing like the things on the side. Usually there's like little scenes from the game happening. I don't know what's going on here. But I don't know. I'll take straight credits. Maybe that's just for Chris's playthrough I'm thinking of. Dope ass song though. Like I said, I'm gonna let the credits roll through. I'll get back to the menu. And then I will do a proper goodbye and send it off to YouTube. This will probably go just straight up as soon as I can get the transfer over. I hope my mic sounded fine throughout the whole time. I hope everything recorded properly and, well, streamed properly. Hope everything looked awesome. I had a very good time, despite being super tired toward the end. But that was my own doing. I shouldn't have started the stream at 1 in the morning when I've been going to sleep at like before midnight, before tonight. The past like week I've had a solid sleep schedule too, but you gonna be playing all the REs on the channel or just some? I will be trying to hit every single Resident Evil I can get my hands on. I currently have my hands on a bunch. I'll show you after this. I'll show you whenever we get finished. I'll close the game because it's on my desktop and that's what I'm using to display. I'm using my display capture, so I'll show you when we get out of the cutscene. I can tell you though. I currently have Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 are all currently installed on my computer. Resident Evils 2 and 3, the remakes, are also installed on my computer. And thank you for the Seamless HD project. Thanks for playing, thanks for watching, thanks for enjoying. That was all awesome. Whoa, what the hell? I've never seen this. Yo! I gotta be quiet. It's fucking 4:20. 2 hours and 24 minutes. What? The stream is 3 hours and 20 minutes. Huh. Awesome. That's the special key if you want to wear the secondary uniform. I've already looked at it. It's not crazy. It's cool, but it's nothing like too crazy. I just clicked back. So like I just got that super man. Oh, I didn't save it. It's fine. I mean, I have it recorded, streamed, and going up on YouTube. Everyone on the planet knows I did it now. But man, hitting that back button pisses me off because it means I don't have my. Means I don't have my what's it called? Bro, I don't have my infinite ammo rocket launcher now. But that's fine, bro. Like that's whatever. That's fine. Alright, get that out of here so I can go through it. Alright. Yeah. Biorand, which this is the randomizer, and if anyone is interested, like I said on the YouTube, I should have it in the description. If it's not in the description, I failed. I'm sorry. This is the randomizer that has the 3 games that are just awesome and amazing and awesome. So I couldn't say enough good things about it. Resident Evil 0, Biohazard, the first one, Biohazard 2, Biohazard 3. These are all the HD, like seamless HD projects. The thing I just played, Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, and then this is the original, which I will get back to soon, but not right now. And then Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remakes, which will also be played eventually. Anyway, peace, peace. It was incredible. It was always a dream. It was always no. What is the words? Whatever. Thanks, Biggie Smalls. Got to get me a PC to experience some of this stuff. It is awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. I don't know if PC is the only way to experience it, but it's definitely the way uh that I know of being able to experience it, and the reason I have it and am experiencing it at all. Again, thank you. I couldn't thank anybody enough for sitting through the stream, especially someone who has no sub and has to just sit through Twitch's horrible ad system. I'm sorry that you had to do that. I wish there was a better way for me to pause the games because there's no real pause button in at least the first game. I don't know if the second and third games give me better pause buttons or whatever. There's no, I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. Thanks for joining. See you next time.